to sit down, otherwise we'll get in trouble for not talking.
Come here, buddy.
All right, D. I think we're nearly live. We live again, are we?
I think we're live.
Oh my God.
We're live again, potentially.
Holy.
We are. We're live.
All right, well, we better give everyone the rundown. We're naughty.
Yeah. We're naughty again. I can't believe it.
Damn it, guys. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah. We're back on.
So,
I got to share yet another link.
So I'm so sorry, everyone, but the dealio is...
So, you have to go onto the Olympics.com. Oh, 9 Now, I think. 9 Now. You got to go on 9 Now and watch it. It might be on the actual television as well if you've got old school telly.
84.68.
On Channel 9. Oh, my goodness.
She's in.
84.68. Yeah. I reckon she's through. So you got to go watch it, and then it's just going to be me and Pete talking. We'd love to be able to have it playing, but it is too difficult. And
they couldn't afford us to be there commentating live, but you know what? That's cool. You just need 2 devices. Oh, big 360 can there.
Oh, toning it down.
What, did she though? 3 cans bigger than a flip for me, but...
No, she 3-whipped it.
Oh, she did, that's right. Man, they all look the same. I shouldn't say that. 1 foot X up.
Here we go. 40 seconds left. Nice 3.
Man, you know what? One thing I'd really, really want to compliment Team China, they always just ride with such strength and power. Like, look at that. Damn, that is a beautiful big backy if you're just watching now, guys. Like,
oh!
Tail
nice whip there.
Just with power. I just realised there's a 2-box line there.
Yeah. And a step up.
How many tricks are we going to see from the dudes later? Holy tricks! All right now we got her out. Team China is just killing it. I'm not going to lie, she's cruising. She's pretty safe. I reckon she knows what she needs to do. I think she's just done it.
Good to see the first person on the new live stream is Josh Irvine.
J.I. Joe, what's up? I heard he's going to be here live tomorrow to chat
with
you personally about scoring.
About scoring?
He will.
Okay.
What else, Josh? What else do you want to talk about while you're here?
Well,
about the Olympics.
Let it all hang out. We'll talk about it.
Hells yeah. Josh, out of all these girls, who do you reckon could do the most push-ups? But right now, out on the replay, no foot to X. Look at it. Just really, really impressive riding bike control from these girls, like from China. Like, it's crazy how they've developed. Like, look at this perfect execution. Like, that's a beautiful backy, you know what I mean? Like, boy, girl, didn't matter. Like, that is a sick backy, Tyson. So, unreal riding. I'm pretty confident we're going to see her in the finals. I hope so.
I definitely think we'll see her in the finals. I think that compared to Paris, you can tell rides a lot of different types of skate parks.
Yes.
And that bike control is slightly different to Sun's riding, which is she very clearly rides some sort of facility and is very good at hitting the box jumps that are that size and the spines that are that size. Oh, yeah, that was still pretty big even though she didn't do a 3-whip.
Very, very small change. I think it was a small, probably very similar run, so judges can look back through the scores, probably looked at it and were like, yep. Correct. Queen, Vegas. Man, there's so many names up there right now. What are these? Are these like a sugar-free Bundaberg rum?
Yeah, dude.
Queensland, I love it.
I got it just because I thought that would be great to do.
Dude, you got it now, yeah. All right, here she is dropping in now.
Oh, my goodness. She just do a flip Bari?
I believe so, but okay, so...
Wow.
She really wants that spot.
Holding on to it. Yes. Little oppo tape, reg tape back.
And they look nice too, don't they? They're well executed.
Wow.
Bar can.
Whip air, holding on to it. 35 seconds.
And straight to pedals. Man, this has been a real pickup on that first run.
Oh, Bari X.
She's got a good table. Good table.
Another whip air. Interesting.
Coming down 10 seconds on the clock there. Is that a big
Little
Euro?
Yeah.
Yo!
That was
I
pretty
just
cool.
get real like, see, here we go. These last few seconds, like, it was just slowing down a bit, but I guess at a minute, it's, God, man, that's a huge course. It's
That
going to
is
be
massive.
interesting to see who's fit enough.
I need to see that replay on the first jump.
That'd be a big minute. She's got to be cooked, but she's pretty stoked. Here it is. There's that. It is flip bar.
Wow.
Wow, just turning straight into that. Nice combo. Well executed there too from her. And here's that 3. Dipping it in, down low. I'm sure there's a lot of kids that have ridden the outbox here in Australia and over-rotated a 3. I think I watched Raph do it a couple of times. It's terrifying. Over-rotating those big down spines, so unreal from Team Colombia. Welcome back, Mr. Wiley. Alright, she's sucking down the air. She's got to be pumped. I just missed the score, did I? Nah, the score's not in.
I tell you what, these judges got their eyes painted on.
They absolutely do. No, I think they're doing
a good job.
It's a
Hey.
it's a hard job.
Who we got? We got Dave Dewar. That dude's arguably one of the biggest legends of Australian BMX.
And
Doing the Olympic commentary. Come on, that's insane. That's really cool.
judging Olympic judging.
Well, you're one of the biggest legends in Australian BMX doing the Olympic commentary. Dave's doing the judging.
Dave is a bigger legend. He is taller than both of us, believe it or not, and we are big humans. So, Kimberly Mueller up on screen. Let's make some noise for Kim. I'm getting pumped up. Big, uncomfortable 3. I want to say it was nice, but I just can't. Coming now into that big vert wall. Harsh eyes, I must call it, but I really want her to get through. I really do, because, you know, her all are. I love to see them do well. They're lovely girls. Spent a lot of time in Australia. So coming back now towards the step up box, tail whip.
Yes.
I can't see if it was smooth. I believe it was.
Lands
No bubble.
At least land. Oh, 3 can.
Oh,
yes.
Big step down spine.
Yeah, nice 3 over the box. I think that was going to be a truck driver.
Yeah. She's looking a bit uncomfortable out on course. I think she must just be fucking bloody nervous. She was swearing, but like, it's like, man, I can only imagine the pressure for a young girl like her out there right now. Like, I think that's why some countries also may have bagged, you know, or put in someone who rode. So, like, you know, we have Sarah Nicky. She can do some pretty amazing tricks, right?
Yeah.
I feel she got held back a little bit. I might be biased. I know she had bigger tricks. I wish she'd done more bigger tricks.
Yes.
But if I was on the selection panel, would I send Natalia now watching her emergence and how she's riding? Absolutely. Experience is everything. And I think you're seeing it here now with Kim. She is just on fire and she's just looking a little uncomfortable. And I really hope this gets a good score, because I feel if she could calm it all, she's got a few big tricks in there. Like, she didn't do the 3 whip. There's a few things where I feel like she's definitely got upgrades. Plus the ones we haven't heard about.
Yeah, so we've got a few people just asking, reverse the picture like last time. It was reversed, and it was pretty small, and we got kicked off. So I think now you just got to go onto the 9 Now app, download the app, or log in, watch it on something else, and then listen to us on your phone. Or come down to the Blue Group tomorrow and watch it live and be a part of the live audience.
The live audience is pretty quiet. They're all rugged up. I think the fire is getting stoked back there. Yeah. It's looking pretty good, actually. I don't know where I'll be later. Yeah, we got a crew over the back to the right here. It's all happening. Tomorrow's a big night, obviously. This is the dedicated bunch that wanted to come down and see this. This is a big one, too. I know there's a few people sitting in the live audience. 80. Whew. That's a tough one. It's going to be super interesting. Bumped it up, but I thought that was a pretty good run from Kim. Interesting to see.
I can't believe the judging. Josh Irvine, who do you think? What do you think that Kim should have gotten a better or worse score?
I can't wait to have Josh here tomorrow in the freaking live audience, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Oh my goodness! One-handed cannonball. What?
You know what I've noticed, and I think this is what one Charlotte.
I thought she was going to hang up front wheel on that tuck no hander.
I'm going to call it here. I think judging is focused on new innovation and tricks, like standing out with new stuff. So,
I like that transfer. She did that last.
So a good example, Charlotte Worthington won with a pretty. I remember watching it being like, man, that was one big trick, or maybe two big tricks, right? The fronty and the three flip.
Yeah.
They were like tricks that hadn't really been seen by women 4 years ago. I think the free flip was like a first even. How cool is that?
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling, just watching so far, my vibe is if you can be innovative and be new and different and stand out with just something different, you're going to get the reward. And I think you'll probably see that in general, because it's so hard to do something different when everyone's doing the same kind of stuff at the moment. And I feel this is a pretty good example with our first score where we both look at each other like, huh?
Yeah.
But we saw a freaking one-handed cannonball. We saw a freaking cliffhanger. I've never seen anyone else do that in the girls category. Cannonball. So super rad run right there from Iveta.
I also think that just because she doesn't have to prove anything, there's probably a lot of pressure on maybe someone like Kim Lee. She may not have even thought she was going to make the Olympics. Now she's here. She's like, I'm going to go for broke. If I can make the finals, that's going to be a big enough achievement,
And that's crazy because, I look at some of the other riders and my advice would be, you're nothing unless you're there.
Yeah.
So, how much do you want to hold back? And it's so crazy seeing some of these riders holding back and potentially missing from being cautious in a sport where, I don't know, it's never really been a cautious sport. You kind of have a send and we all have a laugh and giggle, but now it's so calculated. It's pretty full on. Like, she is hurting, right? She looks a little bit like me after I came back after my heart attack for day 2 to commentate at Nationals in Brisbane, in Gold Coast, with the cold suit.
Yeah.
But she looks like she's hurting.
Yeah, she looks like but she pulled it off.
She did. It'll be interesting to see the score now.
Nico.
It's all happening. You got to get the eyeballs.
Nico is confusion, Tice. You look like you were dressed for a Canberra summer.
Dude, he
feels like Canberra summer. It feels like it's like October in Canberra.
Oh man, this is a cold night. Like, we literally didn't need the fire, but we went and just scavenged the creek with the kids. No one got bit by snakes. It's too cold. Not yet. Yeah, that's right. But the fire is going. If I lean over, can you see? Move that way for a minute if anyone can see behind us. There, yep.
Oh, that's sick.
That's the fire going on there. But on screen right now.
So Nikita's got a 79. She has to pull this run. Otherwise, Kim Lee will definitely jump above her.
Correct. Quick math. We're looking at that live here. Nikita was someone that was cool. Thought would be.
I like that.
Beautiful backy.
Man, all the girls have cleaned up their backflips.
Just these big cases. I think they're getting really penalised hard for those cases and lack of flow, because she slows down really quickly here and has to pick it all back up.
Yeah.
It's just a slow.
Yeah, I think that's
the flow of the line. Does that make you want to?
Yeah, that particular line I think is just not very.
I don't hate it, but it's like it just looks like it's taxing on the on the energy. And as a coach, I'd probably suggest a little flowing more line, but
correct.
Then you want to be different, don't you? So it's a fine line between, do you use the energy and stand out and if there's something different, but it's a unique line that's low risk.
Mm.
Coming into those last few seconds of a run, what is she going to do here? Because in the past, okay, she cased that previously.
3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Looks like I thought everyone just left Tyson, but it's actually them all going to surround the fire.
Mm.
That's understandable with Queenslanders, as you sit here going, it's lovely weather, we're freezing. Team Suey.
So it looks like I like the way that she started that run off.
She's got a big. A lot of the girls have cleaned up these big lofty flips.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, there's no cases.
But I've noticed we haven't seen many big quarter tricks yet from anyone. Nikita at the minute, just flowing through. There's that replay on the 360 can.
It's going to be interesting to see what the next group of girls have. That's maybe different.
All the scores are going to have to be going they've got to be above 90.
Yeah, that's right.
They're all going to be above 90s to be in a safe place,
Yeah.
Or at least, I think they need to be big scores is what I'm getting at. Lots of comments going on here too, Tyson. Just having a look. We got there doesn't really seem to be many consistent logic to judging, punishing mistakes, running out of steam or dead airs. It is, I want to say it's all over the place, but, they're just very, very harsh on certain things. And I think sometimes it's hard to understand, but when you're writing everything down and on paper, it starts to become evident. You do see some common things, and it's like they are marking that down. They've got a great team behind them. They watch replays. They've got everything at their hands there. Yeah. So it's not like an X Games where they're rushed. They will do what it's required to get the scores. As we look at the final seating there, it's pretty interesting. Avetta sitting in third. So we got Nikita, Kim Lee sitting on the bottom end. Top 3 qualified. There you go. Showing them as definitely through. Yeah. Wow. So Kim Lee sitting right at the bottom there is super sad to see, knowing, damn, how much she has. But interesting lineup. Interesting to see how that played out. I must admit it was runs of highs and lows where I guess in the comments people are seeing a lot of the same things. We're seeing a lot of very, what we might call odd judging, but I think they've just been very strong on unique stuff. They've been very strong on use of course, and they've been very harsh if you've really tapered off on that end of the run or done like a minor mistake or anything close to it. And there's a lot of different ways they do point deductions for putting your foot down and stuff like that. But a good example is if it was a total 5-point production for a foot down, if you did a 100-point run, you can only get a 95 now. That's so right. If it's a 70, it's harsh, man. You look at racing cars and stuff; they put them in for like 5 seconds. You're like 5 seconds, that's no time at all. But that stops enough to ruin everything. And I feel those little mistakes are being really, really watched by the judges, and we're seeing what we might call interesting judging, but I think it's still pretty fair. Yeah. I don't hate it. We might not like it because we want to see other people do well, but that doesn't mean like
So who do we have for our Sun?
We got Carnage out here. They're just having a ride, and
that's cool.
Sorry guys. Yeah.
Sun qualified first, and then we had what's the girl from Czech Republic?
Avetta.
Was she third?
Yeah. So
and then Paris was second. Wow, so that's massive.
Just after we said how much,
Yeah, that's huge.
I just need to crack the good stuff.
That course is sick. Can you imagine some of the transfers that's going to go on? Going from top to bottom.
Tyson, you got to try one of these, bro.
Dude, I'm going to have a freaking heart attack.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Next level, man. They're legal. I can give them to the children. So yeah, we got the half-time. Some lovely views here of the course, and they skim across with this cool system. I think it's on rails, or maybe it's a drone. I don't think it's a drone.
No, it was on wires.
On wires.
How sick is having a crowd back for the Olympics, though, really?
Unreal.
That'd be pretty cool for the riders to be able to, have... Like, I saw a dude in Mary Jade, that French brand, the French clothing brand.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? Like a BMX brand that Alex Valentino used to ride for. So there's BMXs in the crowd, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty sick. It'd be pretty cool to be in a crowd, like, at an event where you're like, it's the world stage, but then you've got real deal BMXs that are in the crowd, but then also general public that are like, man, these guys are crazy.
Absolutely. Look, I forgot I'm holding the mic in my hand. Some non-sugar Thunderbird rums there. Just do the sugar, bro. They're like light beers. Like, just do the alcohol, or do the sugar. Look at the chaos out in practice right now. Like, this is something that
you've got me like on the freaking
OG Mountain Dews coming soon. They will be on Backbone. they will be on backbone. But I got a pallet coming.
Or we can do the do tour.
We'll do it. If you buy, I got
We'll do it.
240 packs of 12. If we sell them all, I'll do a do tour. And maybe I'll just build my own do tour ramps.
Oh, first rider dropping in. Oh no, they're just. I just got like, fuck. I was like, oh my god, they're on.
As we talk about the Bundaberg mums, my god, we have still got men's to come.
Yeah, so we'll start another live stream for the men's. Because I think there'll probably be about a 15-minute intermission, I think.
Yep.
And we'll have another. Yeah.
Oh man. I did a bad thing. I opened. If you haven't bought them, we could sell them here at the shop now. Nerd clusters. Imported straight from the great land of USA. And my god.
Yeah, less sugar means less hangovers. Brody knows.
Too right.
Dude, I'll give you. This is
What? No way.
Yeah,
I just agreed to that
dude,
and I
it's
read it and I was
science.
like, nah, is that science? Is it?
It's science.
How
Your
come
body
I just...
I'm telling you right now, your body has to metabolize the alcohol before it metabolizes anything else.
What
So if
if I told you that I live on a life of just like sugar and my body probably is like, sugar, if I don't have the sugar, I'm probably in a fit. I need to get a better diet. You're in Queensland, you can do me diet plan for me. So lift some weights.
It's the sugar that gets you. Joe Simpson knows.
Damn it. Why are all the good things bad for you?
Yeah, well, it's. I don't even know. I don't know if that necessarily is.
Speaking of diet plans, absolutely insane probably what some of these girls are going through leading up to this event. I look at it and, you know, sitting up on top of the at the shark fin party last year at
Yeah.
ACG Jam with Chris Fox and just hearing even how much went on for him when he was trying to get out of the racing scene, and it's just so full on. Like, and these girls are dedicated, you know, and like we can't deny that what watching is BMX, but it's a whole nother level. Like I look back at it in the day when we used to go to events and like what we would perceive as the biggest event for our country, and the night before we were out loose as hell, having the time of our lives, and you know we weren't thinking about pinning a cup like after the event.
Yeah,
you know, we were out there doing BMX stuff, but the commitment now being that, you know, if you really want to do it, you've got to really clean up your act, you know, and BMX being a cheap and affordable sport is slowly becoming less of a thing. It was the most affordable and wild sport that every kid picked up the bike, went and built jumps. Rebel kids were wild on their BMX bikes, but now it's like, and they're selling it as like, you know, a sport where, you know, like footy, where they're like, oh, dude, the footballers were out at the pub last weekend and he's got in his undies and we've now had to not let him play for 2 weeks because that's not good for football. But, you know, for BMX, man, we'd be in a hell of a lot of strife if that was how it was. So it'd be interesting to see how that changes, but I guess being the extreme nature, maybe we'll get away with it.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep trying to get away with it anyway.
Oh, I mean, that's the beauty about BMX. It can be an athletic endeavor for the crew that's on the television right now, or it can be us sitting in the front yard of your shop, you know, talking crap and riding bike. That's the best thing about it, you know. And that's why I feel like we did this, is so that we can merge this world with the world that we're watching, because I think it's all just happening. You know, we're still watching people on bikes.
Dude, on ramps with a fire. And look at the log. We got fire all night, Tyson. If you are in Brisbane, we got lights till 3, dude, so come ride. I don't have heaps on tomorrow. All right. We got the strawberry Fantas getting cracked back there. It's all bloody happening. Natalia Deem up on screen. Up on screen. She looks a little composed. I like this.
I like how she's been like lightening up and showing a lot more of her personality on her Instagram. I think that's pretty sick, because she's pretty intense as a competitor when she's on.
Oh, dude.
So it's cool to see that like light and shade with her personality.
I agree. You know, I do like that. Yin and yang. Maybe we need to get we need to make her a sweet Natalia yin yang symbol.
Yeah.
Comp day is black and then every other day is white. This is all right. Final breath.
Here we go.
Fingers crossed here. She just needs to put it together. I reckon
she can. She's got 6 styles. She's got solid tricks. She just needs to
rack you up.
Yes.
Beautiful tuck there now. Very well executed so far.
Oh, love those tail whips. That's all right.
No, bit of touch. It did a touch. Didn't matter. Okay, she needs to really clean this up now.
Yes. No foot can. Come on, Nat. It's just those little things that really unravels you, you know? You can either, like, have that, like, no way, I've done it now, I'm just going to go for it. Or you can kind of get a bit, she pulled that 3 around. I thought she was going to over-rotate.
I cannot stand this bloody... I can fly a drone, but that thing on a cable is doing my head in as I watch so intensely right
15 seconds left. Come on, Nat.
Is she going to... Over the whole way, no cases, though.
Yeah.
Tuck. I expected to see a flare.
Yeah, I think she was potentially looking for the flare.
I'm nervous.
That was scary. Yeah, that was awesome first run.
It's still, she put it together. She's landed her first run. Team Australia, the crowd behind us, that is everyone there. There's Wade team, Australia right there with us. Look at some of these exclamation points. Big backflip. Now, where I'm a little bit nervous is her flip choice. Smaller box.
On the smaller step up, yeah.
Not as risky, not as exciting.
The tail whip over the spine was,
Can't see. They won't see it they won't see it in the freaking replay. Their eyes are painted on anyway, Tyson. No foot can. Oh, look at this.
It went Matrix mode.
And at the worst point. I love it.
Yeah.
We need Matrix mode.
Yeah, Matrix
Where did we
mode.
get that from? All right, we're all sitting here with anticipation.
I think potentially high 70s. I think she knows that she could do a lot more than what she did.
All right, I'm getting jacked up on the bloody sugar. You got another one of those. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's a air on the crotch. Air on the crotch. That's different. That's a good Team Australia. We don't have the cool spray on the butt, though. Remember the rub butt thing?
Yeah.
I believe the Team Masseuse is a champion. He's been... Yeah, he wasn't even going the right way. Come on, guys. Dude. I am nervous. It's taking a long time. That's not a good sign, but also maybe a good sign. I'm not sure. The anticipation has killed me. The crowd here is in silence behind us, staring at the screen.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
We've got a few predictions.
Do we have any predictions on the
I can't
chat?
even predict. I just literally just watched and just
on the
I
chat,
feel
can we see any predictions?
I just want to say big numbers, but I feel like it's got to be a 80.
Josh Irvine with the comment of the day so far.
81.66.
Not bad.
That's still not in. That is not in. She needs that big number. She needs to do the...
Josh Irvine just said, did drug cheat Wade just sniff her towel?
Can someone get a replay on that for us? I'm sorry, we can't go back. All right, Charlotte.
This is going to be exciting. I feel like she's either just been hiding all of her tricks all year just for this. You know what I mean? Like, think about all the tricks she did in the Olympics to win the gold, and now here it is. She can either play it safe, thinks that she's going to make it into the final on a safe run, or she goes for it. Because right now, it's not like she has to hide tricks.
Well, no, we just saw a safe run from Tyler. We didn't see jack all from her.
Yeah, that's true.
They were nervous. I think these girls, especially this one, coming as the reigning gold champ, whatever you want to call it, that's a lot of pressure for these people,
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine.
Double backy. Oh, nice 3.
Was that just 2 threes in a row?
I'm
going to be on my mouth a little bit. Beautiful table, though. I love how she crouches into it to make it look a bit bigger, like small hands. Big tuck.
33 seconds.
All right, so we're halfway now. This is where it's going to make it or break it.
Missed that trick. Oh, look back air. That's cool. Oppo air.
Very calm and collected with the way she's riding.
Relaxed.
She's like really... I don't hate it.
Yeah, I think it's... She seems like she's just looking to do what she has to do.
Was that a letdown, Tyson?
It was, I don't know if you would call it a letdown.
There we go. Clean it up. On the buzzer. Doesn't count. I gotta stop hitting these things. Holy shit, man. All right, Charlotte. Very calm, collected out there, dude. Looking good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Some of the girls have looked nervous. I think Natalia looked nervous.
Yeah.
I don't want to, it's just my straight
There's definitely
call.
a bit of nerves.
Some of the other girls even not sitting in the qualification.
Right.
Kim. Charlotte went out there and looked calm and collected.
Oh, Greg Gillenworth's on the Great Britain team. Just doing South Africa dirty.
Sup, D? Thanks for coming, bro. What flavour? All right, go and get one. Thanks for coming, D. It's way past your bedtime,
thanks,
dude. Holy smokes. Big tuck there.
See you, homie.
See you, D. Cool little crew sitting here watching this stuff.
Yeah.
It was pretty chaos earlier.
Yeah, cool.
We got to introduce Tyson to a few of the groovers, and it's pure chaos when the kids get on the sugar.
It's cool, man.
A few sour straps in, and they were just blue raspberry, blue groove sour straps, and they're just on.
I loved seeing all the crew riding the front yard. It's sick, man.
You wait till you see the back room, the Pokemon cards, and the mess they've made. They came out like, I just wrecked the back room, and I was like, when they're honest, I know they've done a good job, so that'll be interesting. But this is a long wait. I think what I do like is that they're not rushing this, but we just keep disagreeing. So we get them some spectacles.
Did she up Nat's run?
Well, she didn't dab a foot or make a mistake.
Or, I mean, Natalia may not have dabbed a foot. She may have just have slipped her pedal but not touched the ground.
On a technicality.
I wonder who the commentator on the 9 Now app is. Because it's different to...
Is it Ryan Williams?
No, because this isn't Ryan Williams.
No, it's
on
not.
On the TV, it's
yeah, true.
Ryan Williams.
Probably just hear a lot of "Let's go."
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't hate having him on. Actually, I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
As much as you want to be like, Ryan Williams on the commentary, but I kind of it still would.
No, it's cool.
I still don't. Yeah.
So we got the country woman.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah,
it is
frothing.
Peaking. Wait for Jean. Holy moly.
Oh, man, I know. He's the favourite.
Wait for Brisbane when we were in the crowd.
Yeah, true.
Whoa!
Oh, man, back Emmanuel over the box. Laurie.
Smooth so far.
Yeah.
I'm putting those things away. Alley-oop bar.
I think she sat on her back tyre.
I love the white kit. It's like a confidence kit if you ride the trails, that's for sure. But
dude, the
pedals.
Crowd is going bananas.
Every one of the airs is like a roar. I guess most of the crowd probably have no idea how to cheer for it, so they're just like jump, yeah, jump, yeah.
Yeah. I guess they've got the. Oh my goodness! She pulled
10
that
seconds
truck
still on.
Holy!
It was like tipped to be on. She
that
must be. Dude, they're not white pants anymore. Have a look at the back of them. They are not white pants.
Look,
they're not white.
I know, because her tyre went in her butt when she did the backy.
I personally reckon
first
she just...
jump, she...
Yes. Look at the crowd.
She braked with her ass.
Elation. As she...
I'm not joking.
That's a skiddy and a half. Oh, my gosh.
She literally did a backy manual, and she stopped the loop out from her ass going in the tyre.
Yeah, I'm going to start teaching that.
Yeah.
Coaching. Kids, did you see
that?
Watch, new technique. Watch new technique.
Look, new technique.
Down. Bam.
Told ya.
Dude.
That's what stopped her from looping out.
Oh, that looks scary, but she tucks up really well there.
She
that's
somehow,
a new one for me.
She did the entire run after doing that.
Look at that. Imagine if you like. She probably just gave herself a wedgie too. Like,
Oh
remember
my
the tires
God.
just
Yeah.
bunch your jocks up and like not comfortable.
Dude, and this. Oh, she
I can't get past the fact he's got a big skinny on her pants, Tyson. But honestly, that was a pretty wild run from her. The crowd are loving everyone getting behind her at the minute too. It's huge. Like that was genuinely a big run. The truck was super dipped. What I'm finding amazing. Look how calm she is. Heart rate looks pretty good, pretty quick. Some of these
What
other
do we
girls
think on
were
the
cooked.
chat crew? Let's hear
We're
some.
way excited here.
See if you're still there.
Probably not keeping up on time.
Remember the men's is on after this. I think it starts at 11, so about 45 minutes from now. 40 minutes. Give the French girl Logan Tokyo gold. She catches tail whips to the pedals. Josh Irvine just like feeding them.
We're gonna have to give him his own little like pedestal in the corner over here with a little loudspeaker that he can just tell us what he feels.
The only person to do a tie grab with their ass too.
Why do I like that when you put it that way? If it was an intentional jump, jump, drop the front end so you just catch it with your cheeks and then just call it a tie grab with your cheeks. What would you call that? Chat, what would you call that? That's a...
Give us a thumbs up on the video too, please.
Yeah,
Make sure you like
subscribe.
That's
follow.
right. Subscribe, follow.
83.6.
Oh, massive. Dude, it's
But
because
now
of
what I
that
find interesting, what was Natalia's score?
81.
Okay. So she bobbled her trick. She might have like necessarily put down, but like that was like within like
gorilla grip. Gorilla grip.
Oh.
Macarena, we haven't seen her ride yet.
This is true, Macca.
The Chilean.
She ripped. I'm looking forward to this actually. I'm getting a little bit warmed up. I think the size of the logs in there is pretty good. They're excited. Look at you. You're like freezing, aren't you, dude?
Oh, that was a nice toboggan.
Dude, there's smoke coming out of my mouth, dude.
Yeah.
Is that normal back home for you? Well, not anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, not anymore. It is cold, though. I got to admit. Hey, Macarena.
She is ripping right now. Execution of tricks for her, once again, is like really sound. And I think bike control stands out to some of them. What I do like is she's looking comfortable. But
Yeah,
some of the
she's
scores,
riding really good.
I personally would love to be in Paris's position, just to be able to go out and be so safe with them. Imagine if you could ride the park and do the tricks. And
Yeah.
then just go out and do like your like chill stuff.
Nico's confusion. It's a tail grab.
It would be a tail grab, I suppose,
Yeah.
technically.
Dude, Macarena's killing it.
I think that was
Marker.
really... waving off for early. I'd never wave it off early, dude. Rule number one. But let's see.
Free tap the spine or something. She's got brakes.
Yeah, or just like stand up on your frame and do a circle or something. I don't know. She's pumped.
Yeah, I
pumped.
thought I could hear Dale now. That's cool. Fugazi playing during Macca's run.
Man, I said I'd stop eating those. Damn it.
Dude, go for
Go.
gold. Go for gold. Look at the size of that landing. This was one of my favourite runs, I got to admit.
What stood out to you?
I just think she rode with a bit more power and kind of linked the tricks together with good speed. Landed
looked
good.
And she looked comfortable, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she just looked good.
So to me, that's what I'm noticing straight away. Like, and I'm nervous now for Nat because she went out there and didn't look comfortable. As a coach, that teaches and does that, I'd be behind the scenes right now going, right, we need to work this out. You know what I mean? Like, I'd even like, if you're not feeling it, drop in, do that flare.
Yeah.
First fucking trick. Get that one that you're worried if your legs aren't feeling it. If you know, like, I'm sure that they sleep all in those crappy cardboard beds and stuff. probably like what you're going to sleep in tonight, to be honest, here at the shop. But it's, they're all doing it together, but some are dealing with it better than others.
Yeah.
And I think that composure to someone like me and you is like super obvious. To everyone watching at home that maybe isn't, let's say like the public watching on TV right now, they might not be seeing that difference.
Yeah.
So, hopefully the commentators are, when you're seeing these scores, making sure that they remind, look, there you go. That's a good.
Yeah, that's a big score.
That's a great score. They are
85.13.
really rewarding. She just said, fuck yeah, I'm pretty sure, everybody. We can say it here.
She said, fucking oath.
Oh, she said fucking oath. Bloody fucking yeah.
Bloody oath. That was mad.
Dang Yuan.
Dang Yuan.
What a name.
They named her after what she's going to do.
She rips too. Like,
today.
She is a ripper. She's another one that could rip up a tail grab in the white pants, but I don't think we're going to see it. She's got a slightly longer bike, I've noticed. And
yeah, dang shreds. Oh my god.
Combos.
Double bar to X.
Bar to X. See, that's a bad choice. Why would you go to the bar to X straight after? I don't know. This is me just being picky here.
Can throw bars.
Oh my.
Nice.
They have a beautiful backflip. China, backies are good.
Oh, going for the... Hey, Natalia, watch this.
Stop it.
She just did the backflip up the step up and then tail whip down the spine.
Wow,
this is a massive run. Bit of a repeater.
That really
a serial offender.
Really frustrates me personally. But when you're out there in the moment too, like a combo trick like that repeated, is it still?
Yeah, I guess she just has tricks that she knows she can do, so she just does it.
I think we could count. There was probably like 5 tricks, but they've all been done. All right, now this is going to be an interesting one to kick it off.
Yeah, that was massive. I still think that Macca brought a lot of originality. Didn't repeat.
What was original?
But didn't repeat tricks.
Yeah, no, that's to me is important.
Yeah.
Where and how you do the tricks, or where you choose to do the tricks, I think is very valuable.
Like Macca with the 3 tape over the spine.
But it was over the big step down spine.
Yeah.
I think like
no one's doing double pass spin to X up either, but
no, that's hustling.
I haven't done a tail repair since I've dislocated my elbow, and I feel like I need a bit of a probably if both people did tail whips and one person landed perfectly smooth on the pedals.
Yeah. So if you're watching we just little Noah's asking, do you reckon would they mark you down if you caught cranks versus one catching pedals? Like, what I think people forget at home is like when they watch all these replays, they do actually need to like work out how to separate you some way. If you did all the same stuff and it was all pretty similar, use of course, everything ticked box, one's catching
90.
cranks. Wow,
90.36.
One's catching cranks, one isn't. I personally would be awarding the one that's a little more smooth, or at least getting back to pedals before they land.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But yeah, you've got to separate them somehow. But, in her example, that was a powerful run.
Here we go. Hannah, maybe thrown off by the fact that Dang just got a 90, even though it's qualifying.
Not worried. Look at her. She's pretty
confident.
Confident. She's got the camo gear on.
Unfazed.
Team USA do
Yellow
go
bike.
some pretty cool kit. Yellow. I do like it. I'm a yellow bike guy. I'm a big fan of yellow's a cool colour. You know what I'm saying? Interesting helmet design there for Team USA.
Yeah.
Ready for war.
Oh, 3 no-hander. Oh, transfer over. That was cool.
X up right now.
Oh.
That is catching a lot of people, but I can't imagine transitions be any different to normal. It's just
got to keep it smooth.
But see, like, that's a smooth catchy tail.
Yeah,
You cannot deny that doesn't look better than Dang Yuan.
Yeah, correct.
Mom, where'd you put the chair? Yeah.
There's something on the course.
The Coffs Harbour bike, big banana. Oh my goodness, huge super whip. Wow. 20 seconds.
Little tail tap up the top. She makes her way back. Big tuck there. X up. Little dab. Pro case. I don't know what that is on the course, but there is something in the middle of the course. I'm surprised.
Flare at the end. No, 3.
You know what? We still haven't seen any big quarter tricks other than whips and freaking whips.
That's correct, yeah.
Interesting.
That was just what she had to do to at least make sure that she had super consistent, high-scoring run.
True. I think that was a solid packed run from her. I reckon we'll see her in the finals for sure.
Definitely.
You know what? I can eat a bunch of these nerds because I'm drinking non-sugar Bundies, Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet. No probs. I'm moving 2 at once. Damn.
Just sneaked in on that 3 over the spine.
It actually doesn't look as bad from that angle, actually.
No, it didn't. They should show the super whip. Here it is. Boom.
Very Gutler-esque.
Yeah, that was super Gutler.
Very, very Gutler.
Who's she ride for?
Hyper.
Oh, yeah.
Probably Bands. Fist. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I guess they can't put any logos on, so
No. Well, I mean, yeah, that's right.
you can put the brand.
Oh, no,
of
she
the
got the
bike.
USA fist gloves, though. 91.
Wow.
Just said, check this, China.
Yeah. Cup your hands and.
Rob Darden and Ryan Nyquist are her coaches.
They're just a dream team. But are they coaches or are they support staff? That's what I mean. Like, Australia, if you're bloody listening, me and Tyson are ready. We'll bloody put the cold packs on them and fucking cold
Yeah.
spray on the arse and make sure that the bloody skid marks on your white pants are off. And who am I kidding? We're not fucking doing that. There's no way I'm doing that.
Oh, this is
We'll just host the after party.
Natalia. Okay, so she has to up her run to make the finals.
Mm. She needs a big run here. I'm feeling a flare coming. Come on.
Let's go, Nat.
All right.
Come on, Nat.
It's tense here.
Let's go. Dropping in.
All right.
Oh,
straight
missing
in.
that. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Didn't look comfortable with it. Beautiful tuck, though.
Hit that tail whip. Yes.
Beautiful.
Super clean.
T-Bog.
Oh,
She's got to use this course a little better. I don't like that line.
Come on, Nat.
Big tabes. T-Bog.
Come on, Nat.
Up that gap.
Yes,
Big
Nat.
3. Smooth so far. Just got to
Here's
clean
that
it up a
flare.
little. Come on.
Nat.
oh, no. I thought she was going to go over that spine to do the flare.
Big tuck. 10 seconds on the clock. Over. You know what I've noticed? The quarters that are at the end here, there's only that one to the right to bank. The flare options are minimal.
She's kept going right to the end, though, hey?
Definitely ridden through the whole buzzer. All right.
Oh, man.
Tense. I'm tense.
My heart was actually like starting to beat faster.
Yeah, like
Kinda
you start
crazy.
to get that. You know what? I really wanted to see a little bit more from her. I'm nervous. I think it's a similar score. But you know
I think
what?
maybe
Actually, she
slightly
got an
up.
81
Yeah,
with
with
the
a
same
slip.
run, and she made no mistake this time. Though it's got to be an 83 or 84, I think. There's Wade there, just giving a little pat on the lower back.
Did one case there.
Josh, confirm, please. No big mistakes, but to see those
Oh,
little
man.
like overrotes and stuff. You know how you're saying you like Max run because she just looked good and just flowed, just looking.
Oh,
Oh
to the
yeah,
tiger.
hey, that was a different little.
that was cool.
How you going with a little slap of the tire? I'm nervous, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. How many do we drop, Tyson?
3. So there's 12.
She's
9,
got to be
mate.
better than 3 people at least. Come on.
She's positive.
She's happy with it.
Nat.
There you go, little pew pew. She's got the fan. I think it's the right way this time.
Wade's got the towel.
Wade's jittery. He's nervous. His job is on the line. Little back rub, little back rub.
Come on now.
Come on, Wade, do more. Jesus. Do something.
He's got the cash stance.
He is. He's got, look at that. Hand on the hip. Little.
He's got like an earpiece in even.
I wonder if that. I wonder what the earpiece is for.
Yeah.
I need to find out. I noticed we haven't had Rampfest in the chat tonight. I wonder if he's in trouble with the missus.
He's just not watching this to watch tomorrow.
he's like,
He's coming out tomorrow.
I'm calling him. 86!
Yes!
Oh, and we did
That's
some quick
good.
math. We had some quick math in the crowd, and I think 86 was a bare minimum to get close to where we needed.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
She'll be close.
Oh,
Oh,
it's gonna
Charlotte. Poof. Oh, no, here we are. I'm here. Don't stress.
be- we haven't had a lot from you. I need
He's
something.
not allowed to say anything because he might get in trouble by...
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Team
Ramfest, dude. It's Team freaking Ramfest. As long as Ramfest is commenting, it could be any one of those.
Charlotte, will she pull out all the stops? Crystal Shepherd, shout out to OG
She was
girl rider.
legit as. You know what? She probably would have done all the tricks we've seen in most of this like that long ago too.
Wow.
Yeah, see, yeah.
And that's the first
And Peter Shepherd as well.
Free
Big
land.
free,
Oh,
down
landing a
low.
bit flat.
Look at us picking it apart like, oh, come on,
Oh,
someone.
well, she needs to
Oh,
get...
she got a flat, damn.
She needs to do better.
All right, there's a little bit of sketch.
Otherwise, she might not make it.
That's okay, as long as Natalia makes it.
I know.
But
Oh, yeah.
we are getting a little bit biased here. The competitive, so this is coming out. Don't know if it's the
I know. I just
non-sugar
want to
rums.
see. I just want to see everyone do well, but we need to see.
I don't. I just want freaking one person right now. I get a little bit competitive
Yeah, I just
sometimes,
want-
but
Natalia's
I
gonna
do.
make it.
I do. I would love to see them all do well, but I just want Natalia to do a little bit better. I am super nervous though because I really hate that. I'm gonna take my drone there next year in Brisbane. We'll just get Brad out there. He do that.
Oh man,
you know
Charlotte
what?
is,
This is
Charlotte
not
is
it. This is
absolutely
it's cool.
cooking it.
commentating as well, so she might be. If we can
Wow.
get voices, that might be her.
Interesting.
She was
Wow.
absolutely.
2 scores, average of 2. That was a
To go from someone who won the
Wow.
last Olympics with all the crazy stuff she did.
I wonder what's going on there. Interesting. Our reigning Olympic gold medalist. Look at the crew. See, look at the people around them. There's some great history in some of these teams supporting these girls. I would love to see bloody Team Australia get some more people around. I think the coaches can coach, and then those riders can be there to support when they have a question who've been there and done it. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I just keep seeing all these great shots of the coaches, and I'm like, damn, that dude rips. Like, I would be like,
yeah.
if we had a team in that, like we had to verse them. I'd
Dude,
be
we
like,
just need to
shit.
go. Yeah, we need to be like the roving coach crew.
We'll just WhatsApp them, just send them the bloody.
Yeah.
Here's the feedback, boys.
Ram-
But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I can see she's visibly
yeah,
upset.
she's very.
I think she knows. She's ready for the news.
Yeah, that was lower than her first run.
After coming out so calm and collected,
Mm.
how's the do?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he can't put it down. He doesn't do sugar, but real sugar. Mountain Dew. Available at Blue Groove and online at Backbone. November. Pre-orders
It's the-
going live September.
Yeah, I literally don't think I've drank it since the last time I ate KFC, which is probably.
Dude, I hate KFC, but I loved KFC
20
with
years
the
ago, I
real
think.
OG Mountain Dew. It's like a fine wine and a steak. I don't know how to put it, but Mountain
Lori
Dew.
P.
We
Lori Perez.
just got completely distracted and missed that whole scoring. I wonder what you got.
Well, so
Someone
now
tell us
she's-
who was watching because we were too busy talking about Mountain Dew.
the
Lori
2 run
Perez, look at
counts.
the
format
crowd
was
turn
brutal.
up.
Yeah.
Man, I love this.
Lori, Oh my goodness! The crazy thing is she got an 83.64, so she has to get like kind of like an 83 to be in the same sort of level as where Nat is, where Natalia is.
She got an 81.
No, she got an 83.64 first
Gotcha,
run.
yeah.
Natalia got an 81 and an 86, and it averaged out to be an 83.
Again.
So now she's got to be at an 83.
Worked out if I have a sip of non-sugar bourbon and then one of the nerd Costas, makes up for it. So far, looking really good out on course, though. She really needs
15
to hang
seconds
on this
left.
last bit of time.
Oh, cleaned up the 3.
It's dipped. I freaking love it. Maybe it's just the angle we're seeing them from there, because everyone seems
Did
to be
she
doing the same.
truck that last time and hang up? Was that her? Or was
that?
that just her doing the hang up 3? Remember she hung
Can't
up really
remember.
bad?
All right. I reckon she's in.
She's in, I think.
I reckon they've painted the eyes on for the French.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
she's done it twice.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, look, if you haven't ridden BMX, if you haven't managed to get caught up in that region of your bike with your tackle.
Charlotte had flares, flips, and fronties on lock for a couple of years there. Yeah, we had Chris from Rampfest saying Charlotte hasn't done much in comps for 2 years. She took a big break and really hasn't shown much since coming back. Not surprised by that result. Yeah, fair enough. Made the big bucks and just said see you later, rode off into the sunset.
I wonder as the home nation if they have bigger bonuses for medals. Because I think there is like some sort of monetary value to like some of these nations.
Yeah,
I think some of the smaller nations it's larger than the bigger nations, obviously, because they win like 2. But it'd be really interesting to know sometimes when I look at these things.
Yeah.
I always wonder. Can't have been too good because I guess Logan did pretty good. He's doing all right. Probably has way less bad habits than me, like these freaking nerd things and shit. 82. Boom. There you go. Earned a spot in the finals.
yeah.
They're calling it. They're looking at the numbers. She's like, am I in?
Yeah.
Oui. All right, Macarena.
How do they know that she's earned a spot in the finals when Macarena hasn't gone?
Well, maybe there's like, she's ahead of, say, 4 riders and 3 get drawn.
True.
We are commentating, but we don't.
FYI, there is no official prize money at the Olympics, but each nation for any prize money they give athletes. Oh, slipped the pedal.
Oh, no. I reckon even if you didn't win any money, the old El Peso deal would be pretty good, but...
Macarena. Tie grab.
Now she's looking nervous.
Yeah.
Tired, maybe.
And she looked so composed after her first run. She didn't look that tired.
Yeah, it was...
Dude, what is she doing? Like, not to... But, I mean, come on. Nice toboggan, though.
Yeah, it's just went from composed to... Wow.
Oh. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Each nation gives out their own prize money.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That makes more sense.
Wonder how much China pays.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any more. Chile.
Oh.
See, it's now there are... So you know, if you're watching, there are people around for live, like calls on foot down when they do have that. If they don't have a full replay room, but that did not technically touch the ground.
No, it did not.
And when
touch
I
the ground.
spoke with Hank and that when we did feast, I had a full hand if it touched the ground, half hand if it's off but doesn't touch the ground.
Ah, sure. So they've got someone there watching
They do, yeah.
on the sidelines.
I remember I was tested the hand signals and I did all sorts of shit ones on purpose.
Crazy.
And I got in trouble. And then I couldn't sit down on course on the lives because that was not okay for FIS. And I was volunteering my time, so I felt a little bit stitched up. But it was interesting having a cigarette with Van Homan behind the judging stand. It was pretty cool. There you go. There's some big old green cues there on the list. Those top 3.
Yeah.
Qualified.
Wait,
was that Natalia up there? No, that was not.
that was in the first. They were the first.
Ah.
Yeah, the first 6.
Oh wait, they're dropping in. Nah. If you're watching earlier, sorry, that's a stream joke now.
Joe Simpson, you should totally go for the New Zealand spot in the Olympics.
Wait, Joe, we'll coach you.
Yeah.
We'll coach you.
Dude, I'll get my other.
We got.
I'll get my dual citizenship. My other passport.
I don't have that.
I can claim NZ.
Dude. Josh is working for Team Germany.
Yeah,
I'll happily. But the problem is, Joe, then you got to go actually write contests, dude. Do heaps of tricks. I think you got to actually have enough FIS points as well for the quali. So it'd be 4 years of grueling hell, but you could do it, Joe.
Yeah, you could do it, Joe.
I reckon. It'd be the longest bike we've ever seen at the Olympics.
Yeah. So we got a bit of addition. We got Dave Dillaward up in the judges booth.
83.
83? No way. She still makes it.
For a,
that was I'm going to say that was a pretty disappointing run compared to her other run.
I agree. Absolutely. But I guess still good enough.
Yeah.
We're Dang Yuan.
Dang just needs to hold on.
That's it.
Well, she doesn't need to just hold on. She needs to put down a fairly good run. Dang is a weapon. Her run is going to be big, I think. According to Chris from Ramfest. Triple Barry.
Wow.
That's an up. Straight 1 bar on the hip.
I really hate the choice of trick there. It would have been nicer with just a slight lip. But I guess it doesn't matter. Still proving me wrong with the big scores at the minute. The rest of the run and the bike control.
Nice flip.
This looks comfortable on the bike.
Tail whip over the spine. Oh, trucky over the box. 28 seconds. Double bar, yeah.
How many tricks have we seen?
Lots of tricks.
No, but we've seen bar spins,
Yeah, I guess,
backflips,
yeah.
a truck.
Mm.
You could learn, Joe, maybe you just got to learn 5 really good tricks.
Yeah, Joe.
Just 5.
Dude, I seen him do.
And then...
Trust me, you will see the new S&M video when it comes out called Aussie Rules. And it should have said Kiwi Rules because Joe Simpson shuts the whole thing down.
Hey. We can claim him. We claim heaps of Kiwis, but... Nah, we'll probably get in trouble for that, eh?
Yeah, that video is going to be sick. For everyone that's watching and listening at home.
I can't wait. Seen a couple of little sneaky clips.
Yeah,
It was pretty...
it's
My gosh.
triple bar, it's nothing. It's crazy how easy people do bar spins. Are you a bar spin dude?
When I was a kid, yeah. Not anymore, no. I'm an X up, turn down. Keep my hands on the bars as much as possible these days. But I did have a 4.5 foot seat post when I was a kid. But that was normal. It's normal again with all the street kids. I could just go back doing suies and bar spins with a high seat and just put 4 pegs on and maybe it's okay again.
Yeah.
She's got a pretty high seat there, actually. Speaking of seat, there's a good double fist there, I reckon.
Yeah, especially she's probably only small. She's probably only 5'2" or something.
What I find interesting, right? They don't judge you on what your bike looks like.
No, that's right.
Why not just make it seat up in your groin and just do everything you...
You should have a dropper post. Wow.
91. Wow. Dang Yuan is pumped.
Mm.
She just goes the money symbol, like, give me the money.
Did she?
Chris, clearly China's paying. She's eating chicken and rice for dinner. Oh, they're speaking of home. I love that stuff.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
People in the chat, should we just keep this this live stream on and just have the
Got a few
men's-
laps for you in the background.
Yeah,
Jump the fire,
have the
maybe.
men's come on this live stream, or should we start a new live stream?
Hot tips, Chris. You've got a hearing bug in the Team China bloody warehouse, don't you? I've heard they got one in yours anyway. Chris with the,
Could you imagine a world where Hannah does not land a run?
I think it's happened. It's like Logan. It happens.
Look, she's taking it easy. She just did the 3. Trucky.
Well, I suppose you could get a 85 and still be through.
Yeah, she could get an 80 and still be through.
Brooke, you wouldn't believe it. Tyson did a nudie run. It was unbelievable. He jumped the fire. And now we're just watching Hannah Roberts now just do her thing. Making her way into that. It's a
Oh my
big, beautiful
goodness.
whip. I got a funny feeling we're going to see 2.
Yeah, I think so.
That looks like a 2 maneuver. Ryan's just pumped because he sucks at tail whips.
Dude,
Big tuck.
he's probably one of only a couple people who've done him off his pegs.
True.
Think about that.
Yeah, true. He was
From the Midwest, we got crew from the USA joining us. That's cool.
all right, there you go. Business as usual. Tired, but she's the fittest she's ever looked. She looks strong. She looks good on the bike. She's here for a gold medal. But
Yeah,
dang,
she's
is in
Yeah,
fine
I mean-
form. And we've got a few others there, but there's only a couple that I think they're going to touch that. Like, looking comfortable too, you know. Like, I know Natalia has those tricks and a few things up her sleeve, but just didn't look comfortable. I'm hoping that all changes tomorrow and she gets through.
She took her foot off like she wanted to do something else there, but just playing it safe. I reckon it might even be a double whip there. Maybe.
I'm just trying to look ahead now because, you know, interesting to see what's going to come because these are technically safe runs. Some people have gone way too safe, I think, but interesting now as we watch it back.
Yeah.
Lots of great slow-mo. She does look super comfortable and strong on the bike. Spin's obviously looking good. He's pumped. Looks like it's really warm over there.
Wildcat.
He's definitely not tall though. And looking at, it's pretty warm over there. I wonder how they're coping with it. You know, for me, I'd be in heaven right now over there. I would just love to sweat a little bit and
Well, it said
then
it
not
was
freeze my ass off.
32 degrees.
Oh, beautiful.
Pretty warm.
That's perfect. Absolutely perfect weather.
Yeah, I'm about ready to put another jumper on.
It's pretty chilly. Like I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like we
pretty
need
chilly.
a bigger fire. It's pretty good. Made a bit of a mess. I like it. I love it. This has been a really long way. I feel like
Yeah. Give it a score and
someone's not making it. Let's bloody find out who now.
can I get everyone that's on the chat
To
to
give me a higher.
yeah, give us a
No,
yell.
no. What were you after?
No, what I want you to do is share the link around on your Instagram or whatever.
91.
And wow, 91-1.
Share it around.
She just qualified first.
And you're in at the Blue Groove. I will give you one gummy cluster.
So yeah, share the link, the live stream link.
All right, here we go.
Let people know.
Who's in, who's not in. I'm excited. I've been paying attention but not remembering, you know, just enjoying it as it comes. Women's Park, Hannah, Dang, Sun Jackie, Paris Benagas, Avetta, Queen Saray Villas, Cerna. Where are the bloody queues for the bottoms?
Come on. Let's see. We're meant to get. And here we are.
Yes!
Natalia makes it
She's
through.
in!
Yes.
Stood up for that. That means we have
Wow.
a shot.
So we've got Nikita Ducaro, Charlotte Worthington, and Kimberly Mueller did not make it through to the final.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at those. So there's some big names there. 3 huge names. And then you've got a few of those riders in there, like Avetta and that, who have really...
That's an
they've
upset.
shocked it. Yes.
That's massive.
Wow, she's got to be
Awesome
pumped.
stuff for
She's
Natalia.
played it
That's
safe.
sick.
There she is, speaking with her partner. Must be dad, the family.
So cool.
They should have been here at the Blue Groove, but I guess not
Maybe
for
they
everyone.
can come tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll send an invite. Hopefully we don't get left on red. I reckon if they know we got these bloody nerd clusters, but
Wow. So that's sick. Natalia makes the finals.
unbelievable.
She seems a lot more ready to go than the last one. You know, like last time she had shoulder surgery, I think.
Oh, so much going on. But
She was,
I reckon the last 4 years have been a pretty big battle for her.
yeah, totally.
Had to make some pretty tough decisions, going from coaching to back on riding, and some pretty big changes for them. But I think she's done exactly what she's needed to do.
Mm.
Oh, I thought we had my mate Master Splinter, but it was just someone over there putting something in the bin. Hopefully he doesn't mess up your sleep tonight. See you, crew.
ya.
We got a few on the way out. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
There's a
thanks
few
for
kids
joining
that I
us.
think it's past their bedtime. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Thanks for coming, crew.
Thank
See you, Noah.
Bye.
Few crew here. So if you're watching, they're going home, but we're still ready to party. The light's on till 3, Tyson. So
Yeah,
I'm sure we've got a bit of fire to chuck in here.
we do.
You know what? What we might do is take a quick break,
We'll take a break.
and then we'll jump back on.
That's right.
We'll leave it up
So
to you how
I
you wanna let
think
this roll.
I think the men are on at 10:11, but we'll keep an eye out. Make sure you share the live stream link around people that are in the chat, and we will be back in about 11:05. We'll be back. So
We'll see you soon.
See you soon. See you
Live
soon.
action sports fans.
All right, we're back on. Here we are. If you have hung around, thanks for joining us again. We're back in the groove, about to kick off the men's qualifying at the Paris Olympics. Has been pretty sick watching the girls. A few upsets.
There was indeed. There was a few big names that we did not see in that final, but coming into the men's final, we might not see as close of a field. Having a quick chat with a few people on the break there, you know, there is a bit of a clear-cut difference in some of the nations that are riding. Obviously, they're chosen riders, and some of them are a little bit injured. However, that doesn't mean that one small mistake can't change it all. And if you're watching practice, not entirely sure who it was, but someone did have a crash and get semi-run over, and they were both injured for a bit. I personally didn't see it. It was while I was chatting with Chris, actually, his keen eye. But really, really keen to see what goes down here, because this is going to be the safe run still. These are technically safe runs. As the fire is cooking my back. I love this.
Yeah.
Harrison,
Thanks to Harrison for sorting out the fire.
keeping the stoke alive.
It's 11:15 at night. Most of our viewership is from Australia, but we do have a few from across the other side of the globe. It's actually pretty cold here in Brisbane. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed.
No one's impressed here but you, mate. This is cold as hell. We're lucky the ramps aren't on fire right now. Like, seriously, it's freezing. But you know, absolutely amazing having a few people come down, hang with us for the live. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it was
Queenslanders, you
I
can
know,
see
they
they
were
were very
very
cold.
cold.
We couldn't keep the fire big enough to keep them here, so
Yeah,
we've sent them all. Most of them actually
sure.
have school tomorrow.
yeah, that's right.
To sit down and, you know, watching these people fanning themselves off right now, I'm very jealous. But
Totally.
a really big list of names coming ahead of us, Tyson. My phone's dead now, so I don't have the list in front of us. But
That's
a
all
few
right.
notable ones that we saw in the pre-qualification series. So that top six, you know, they're going to be sitting kind of pretty. I believe if there's a qualification, I wonder if they're seeded. That was the top six we saw in the second. So that means we're going to see Logan
That's right.
ride
So
in the first group.
Exactly right. Yeah. So that's how it works. It goes off the qualifying series. You obviously got all your points. That's why Hannah went last, because she was top qualified through the qualifying series. So yeah, we're going to see Logan in the first group, which we don't see very often.
No, not often. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. He's calm, he's collected, he knows what he needs to do. He's got the experience, he's got the tricks that he needs. I feel like all it's going to be is he's going to... I'm really interested actually to see is, like, he just needs to be in the top three of the first heat.
Exactly.
As soon as he's in the top three, so he needs... This is the easiest job he's ever had, mate.
Yeah.
You kidding me? We're used to seeing him qualifying top three. Just if he wants to qualify higher, he rides harder.
Yep.
Well, in this case, he just needs to literally beat the six that he's got in his heat. Top three, and we're on.
Oh, here we go. We've got Chris actually correcting us. Running order is based on international rankings. Logan is in the second group because he's ranked third in the world right now, despite his mishap at the last
And
contest.
that's why you come and listen to the Back in the Groove, because we have...
Yeah, we're not statisticians. We're bloody commentators.
No, and we have the statisticians and the spreadsheet general in the chat.
Right.
He's going to be live here tomorrow. We're going to have to put a bag over his face and tape up all his shirts so there's no logos. But I think it's going to be really enjoyable tomorrow night, having a bunch of you come and join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tonight was a good little tester, and like the honest laps it's pretty hard. We nearly didn't get set up in time because we had a bit too much fun. But, you know, tomorrow night's a bit later.
Yep.
So we got plenty of time to have fun. The lights will be on.
Correct.
We'll grab some pizzas maybe, kick back, have a yarn. Tonight it was great having people watching commentate.
Yeah, for sure.
There was definitely a bit of tension in the room with Natalia up on the course there. So, you know, tomorrow being finals, medals being awarded, I think it's an exciting prospect.
For sure.
Now they've got it up there as cycling, 34 degrees. It's 43% humidity. That's nothing. It would be sweet.
Yeah.
That's nothing, mate. That's not even 50.
Yeah.
I've never even seen humidity that low. Actually, it's probably like that now, isn't it? No, probably not. It's probably still sweaty if you rode for long enough.
Yeah.
But they're all fanning themselves, Tyson. They all look very warm, very comfortable. What's your predictions, young man?
Look, I think the qualifying, is going to go how we could probably expect. A lot of look, I'm thinking Logan's going to be making it into the finals unless something crazy happens, but the course is not really set up for him to fail.
Look at this line to the right on the step up here that you're watching. You've got the quarter pipe on the back. They're calling it a quarter pipe, but it looks super mellow. Like it's a quarter to bank. The hip, the spine. I'm liking these pull across gaps.
The pull across transfers.
And I think Logan traditionally is really good at those alley-oop 3 whips, and it's there's another big one for him.
Yeah,
he just has that trick on lock, and I just feel like it's a difficult one, and it's generally rewarded well because it's use of course plus difficulty. So interesting to see what's about to happen.
I think the biggest upset, Brody just asked, do we predict any upsets for the men? The only thing I could see, which would be totally left field, would be if Marcus Christopher, for some reason, balls his runs, or at least one of them, just trying to do too
much.
Jose
Torres Gill is the one I'm thinking also. He was really good in the pre-qualifications.
Yeah.
I think he was quite consistent. I'm so bad for remembering who podiumed where, but there are a couple in there that could throw a bit of a mix-up tomorrow, but I still feel, in the men's category, there are a clear group of riders that are still, just a little bit ahead of everyone. Looks like it's pretty hot out there.
What the Canada rider, he's been out with injury and trying to rehab like crazy just to make it into the Olympics because all of a sudden Canada had a spot.
So he desperately wanted to fill it, I guess.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. It's just fully blanking on me. I'm sure our points man Chris could fill me in with his name.
Harrison, I need the bigger fire, dude. It is so cold. Harry, I forgot. Harry broke his leg. He's walking, collecting wood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't realise.
It's a pretty bad break. These are judges. So these are the ones with the eyes painted on tonight. We got David Clearworth, David Dillaward, Christy Hughes, Brian Kaczynski, Axel Jurgens, Romuald Neurath.
The first judge, David Clearworth, that's Hank, right? I thought Hank was US.
No.
He's from UK?
Yeah, honestly, I'm worse for that. I can't remember. When I met him, yeah. I'd imagine Hank would be surely they put Hank in charge.
Yeah.
Because he would be
judge.
like overseeing the others, and then they have like it's pretty formal actually. Like we all say that they painted their eyes on there, but they're like they have very good reasoning for where they put these riders and their scores. And if you want to argue it, the head judge would be able to give you good reasoning, whether you liked it or not.
Yeah, I think that unfortunately, the South African rider, the Latvian rider, and the Canadian rider, I think, will be the 3 that get dropped.
Yeah, Logan literally needs to beat those 3 riders.
That's right. So Vincent Langoni, sick mustache, can ride, but just don't know if he's in the same sort of level. When he was at Budapest, when we watched that, he had a smile on his face. So that's all I want to see. Like
definitely.
Yeah,
it is one sick moustache, but
that was it, dude. That was the tire slide I was talking about. Dude, he just did a knack transfer. Dude, he's just cruising.
No way, this is probably. I want to say he's cruising, but
he's a really good rider. Don't get me wrong, like amazing rider. But I just think that he knows that he doesn't really have the tricks that everyone else has.
Oh, pro case.
Yeah. Yo, nice
trick.
Superman seat grab in there. Oh, that was cool.
Ooh.
15 seconds if you're watching at home, if you want to sync up. 15 seconds left.
Oh, big no foot can from him.
Oh, tire slide. Dude, this dude is a shredder. Yo, sick 540. 5 seconds left.
That was a pretty cool little run.
Yeah, that was
from
a
him.
sick run.
You know what's crazy, right? Like, we watch right now and we say, oh, you won't get through. Man, if someone makes a mistake and he's just done 2 pretty consistently safe runs and he slips through for some ungodly reason,
Yeah.
it'd be crazy, you know? Like, we look at back this and jokes on who.
That would be
he was
crazy,
in the Olympic final, but it is a stacked field. We know some of these countries like get a spot irrelevant of where their rider may sit, and I think it's rad as hell that someone's gone. That's what the Olympics like. Remember there was like bloke one year couldn't even bloody swim, and he entered his bloody
Yeah, well, he had that.
Eric the Fish or something.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that's a great story.
I actually
you know?
just saw that story. Apparently, he had never actually even seen a pool until he got told that he could go in the Olympics. He'd
That's
never
sick.
seen a pool.
Dude, I
think about
love it. It is such a great story, but like, you know, you look
That'd
at
be
this.
like, that'd be, imagine if the dude from South Africa was like, I've never seen a BMX before, but I get to go into the Olympics. Like,
Would you show
that
up?
actually goes to show how big the BMX is. You know what I mean? Like, BMX, someone from every continent is in the Olympics riding at a level that's like freaking pretty high.
Absolutely,
You know?
like he shredded. Like we definitely wasn't bad runs from him. Yeah. Now as we go to Canada, Jeffrey Whaley. So
Yes.
what I'm really enjoying here is each time I see one of these guys, just chill and be safe. I'm like, Logan's in. Competitive side takes over.
So apparently this dude's shoulder was just like, I think it's his shoulder, was like totally done for, and he's just been rehabbing it for the last 6 weeks. Oh my goodness, just holding on to it.
Big old topside one.
50 seconds left in his run right now if you're watching at home. Sync up. 3 double whip. Smooth. Oh my god, almost fell out of the sky there though.
I guess they probably haven't had a lot of practice, hey? Like you gotta remember too, like
two practice.
if you know you're pretty seasoned.
Oh my goodness.
It's got them double whip combos on lock. A lot of dead airs, but so far, smooth from Team Canada.
Oh, nice 7. Holding it together, putting together a good run.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
having a
super
few-
surprised. I was like, when you're like, do they just go because you don't want to
Yeah,
not be there?
He's
But, like,
Eric the Fish.
He's not Eric the Fish right now. He's. I feel like he actually looks like he's meant to be here. That's a good solid run.
Yeah, that was a good run. But I'm telling you, if they had to put Corey Walsh in, that would have been sick. Could you imagine what Corey Walsh would do? He'd be doing like nose bonk freaking lip slides on the Olympic rings. I'm telling you.
This is-
Oh my god, that was some wild strawberries.
Some wild store. We ain't got them. We got wild tomatoes growing over there.
Do you really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's no fruit at the moment, but they go pretty ham. We have to cut them back because the brown snakes love hanging in there. So
Sure.
we're like, rather not the snakes. The tomatoes
No.
are good and stuff, but
No, I'd rather not the snakes.
no, they won't be around now, surely. Some great replays. I think that was a great run from him, to be dreadfully honest. I'm really interested to see where the benchmark is here for scoring because kind of just ticked a few big boxes, did a few good, but standard flips. There was a lot of no big real quarter pipe tricks, I guess. Like we haven't seen a lot of them. You know what I mean?
If you're watching right now, chuck us a like or say what up on the chat. It'd be sick to see who's watching. At the moment, I can see there's 20 people watching. We had it at one stage; it was over 100 people were watching live, which was pretty sick.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully tomorrow we'll have quite a big crew and we don't get kicked off of YouTube.
Ernest Zibolds, Team Latvia. Oh, we're getting a little bit closer, are we?
I'm getting a little bit closer to the camera.
Is the fire a bit hot? Harry's literally holding the Stoke stick in.
Big 180. What's the bet? Oh my goodness. Dude, this guy's got 6 style.
Yeah, for such a small bike too.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but they make it work.
Yeah, I don't get it. I can't see how. I mean, I can see how. Holy moly. Doing the old Mark Mulville. That was once an
Oof.
ender on Anthem 2. Not even doing a 360. And now the dude just did it like over
Easy.
nothing.
Yep. This is
Oh, that's right. This dude has big no-hander threes.
he's done a few really cool different combos.
Oh, that was cool. Going with Kevin Peraza.
Yeah, I like that he's added something a little different. In
Oh,
there,
local Mike. What's up, Mike?
What's up, dude?
Oh, he pulled the 180.
Oh, I was too busy looking down for a second.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
That was pretty sick.
Man,
That's
that was really cool.
a low percentage trick, as they would. Hard trick.
It's also a bit different too. Like, I think what we've seen a lot of is rewarding those unique tricks.
Yeah.
In the girls, definitely. It'd be interesting to see here. Like the front bike flip in the previous Olympics, for example.
Very true, yeah. Local Mike, you should quick flight over. You can come be the third commentator.
Hell yeah, come have a ride out the front. That'd be cool.
Yeah, 2 fakies in one run is pretty bloody risky. That's what Brody said. I agree. Yeah, even a tiny little fly out 180 bar,
We've also
half
learned,
cabin.
I think the white pants, also super risky.
This one, boom.
Look how big the ramps are when he's like coming over. You start to get a
Yeah.
bit more of a size. But
That's sick.
wow,
180
I
over the
reckon
box
that's going to be
backwards.
rewarded
Yeah,
big.
that's dope.
Because like Peraza has had good luck with the big fakey tricks. Because 84,
84, 6. That ain't bad.
not bad.
But I mean, there's some pretty big deal.
That's a pretty good
Riders.
safe number to be in. Yeah, that's where you want to be. If you
Mm.
could go do the exact same run again and get the same score. You
Justin
just don't.
Dow, what's the bet? Is he going to do 2 full runs, or is he going to do 1 good run and then call it early on his second
If
run?
he waves it off, I swear to God, he won't.
There's
no way. It's the
there's no
Olympics.
waving anything off. I tell you what,
Triple
Nyquist
truck.
better get in his ear and just say, "Look, you fucking wave this off." And you're
Alright, he's
done.
coming in hard.
Yeah. Oh,
He
has the ability to win it.
absolutely. And what I'm finding
I
interesting
mean,
now
I
is we're going to start to see the course. use-
Personally, think that Twix trick looks disgusting, but
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
like
but
I think the front bike flip, it's a wild trick, but I think it looks kind of cool. The
Mm.
Twix just kind of looks like
there's a lot
I don't
going on.
know. But yeah, too much going on.
I think it's the. Do you find?
Oh, that was sick, but
That was. Do you find it
Truck
like
look
the
back.
weird?
Oh, Oppo
legs?
3.
I think it's the weird leg position. Oh,
Wow, flare look back. 10 seconds left.
this has been a good run.
Yeah, this is a good run.
There's that goofy flare. Genuinely,
Tuck
actually,
knee, no hander. That's what he just said.
no way. We've said a lot of dumb shit too, just
Yeah.
to be honest. So we'll let that one slide. Gaffy should.
No matter what, he's whinging about the judging. Oh, for Justin Dow.
Yes.
No matter what, Justin Dow will win
Yeah.
about the judging.
He's very concerned about the judging. I think we just, if we can take it, safe step here, and he's very invested.
Oh, no, not that one. The one where he did truck look back, that was sick. I like that trick too.
I like these catching pedals too. He is very, love him or hate him, he's out there doing it, and he's still doing it well. He qualified it. He got his spot.
Is anyone watching the actual Channel 9 coverage of this? Like, is it on? Where R. Willie's doing the commentary? Because we're just watching the 9 now,
Yes,
and
that
it's got
we missed it.
some sort of American.
Absolute money was the term that we just had there. And you know what? Very clicked, very good.
88.4.
Now, what I find interesting is, he did a hell of a lot of tricks, but, he knows what he needs to do.
I'm pretty
What
happy
else
with
would
it.
he add to that? Like he's got a few. It'll be the Twix, obviously.
Twix, yeah. He did a straight bar. He did a tail whip over something where it looked like he could have twixed it, I guess.
Yeah, he could have
And he
twixed
does
it.
those Twix airs too.
He does. All right, up the top.
This is one of my favourite riders.
Yeah,
of the
Jose. I think
whole thing.
he's someone that I think can upset. Mainly use of course, height.
Yeah, that's right. Transfers.
He's got that, and I feel like there's a few good ones in here.
I don't know about you, but I feel like when you go somewhere brand new and you only have a limited time to ride it, you actually try and unlock transfers more so than if it becomes like your local park.
Yeah.
So it might just be like brand new park. Oh, I've only got like 2 sessions to do something. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, you probably don't want to go for stuff when you're at the Olympics, but at the same time,
So this is that line I was
oh, that was super
far
sick,
out, dude.
Oh, and that was dope too.
Man,
Big
no way.
transfers coming out of here.
You know what's crazy?
This
That
is
line's the
sick.
village, so Logan's definitely doing that. That's the old village line. If you ever boys in Brisbane,
I think I
remember.
saw a photo of
Little Noah that was
Logan
here
doing that.
earlier. I reckon would hit that gap. I'm not saying that it's an easy
Oh,
gap.
that was sick too. Curb Warride to
It
bunny
links
hop
into
out.
that box
That
nicely.
was
They've
sick,
actually
yeah.
all these lines now seeing the better.
Dude, Jose has got a run going. 28
Unreal.
seconds left. Oh, 7 bar. Did he throw the bar?
Believe so, yeah. Ooh, that sounded like a heavy landing. Free whip. It's still kind of chill for him, but with
Yeah,
like
10
10 seconds
seconds.
now. Did he just do 2 truck drivers in a freaking row, dude? That is just against all the freaking rules, man.
And
oh,
he just did
my
3 in a
fucking
row.
God.
He just did 3
Dude,
in
you
a
ever
row.
played Tony Hawk's, bruh? Dude, 3 kickflips. What's the last one get you?
Yeah, like
Fuck all.
5 points, yeah.
I was enjoying every bit of that until then.
Yeah. that
But
was-
if
that
kids
was
watching at home,
fun.
don't do that. All
Dude,
Matrix.
yeah, Matrix cam. This one.
Yeah,
Boom.
that
Truck
is
driver.
huge.
Another
Look at
truck
him.
driver.
Oh, good point.
But he like landed double tires on the freaking.
Imagine how much of an impact that would have been, and then the power you got to get speed again. Like I think about running for a minute sometimes in these courses. I'm like, far out.
Yeah.
I love that we've moved closer. It means we've moved further away from the flyer.
We need to be a little bit more close to the camera.
Okay, all right.
Or I can bring this forward.
No,
But
we're good.
the
We're good. We're good.
Cable
We're good,
might
we're
be a
good.
bit.
Yeah, we'll break something for sure. Can't believe Elon let us down too.
I know.
That was fucking disappointing, man. Can't even see the Starlinks, but
Mm.
bastards. All right. So it's 88.4. Top score so far, Jose.
85. I don't know if that big truck driver transfer will get him that much because of how
Honestly,
badly.
In
case.
case, yeah, and then so many truck drivers.
Oh, 86.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Their eyes are painted on.
Hmm.
I'm saying it
Judge's
quietly.
eyes bloody
I'm-
painted on.
I'm bloody messaging him personally. DMs. Dave Dillaward. What are you doing, dude? There was 3 tricks that were the same in a row. All right, this is going to be interesting. Sit down, everybody.
This could be the.
This would be the hardest one. I've got a funny feeling can't imagine how hard it is to write the tricks down when he does.
Oof. Flip double tail whip.
It's so busy. He is just.
Marcus is 10 seconds in for those watching.
He is on.
Oh my
Yo.
goodness, he just hit that transfer so high up. That was huge.
He looked nervous, like he wasn't going to make it too. Kind of came out a little bit.
Oh.
Man, that is 30 seconds.
Oh man, I thought he was going to under rotate that flare.
So many tricks right now.
7. Straight
Oh,
flare.
Straight flare, looking like he had a tuck in there as well.
Yeah. 15 seconds. He's kind of winding down.
No, he's not. He does not stop, dude. All right, there was the first dead air. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Wow, look back flare. There's a lot going on there.
There was a lot going on.
And I feel like what in the past he's struggled because it just looks really busy. But because the course is pretty laid out, he's just. I feel like they're going to reward that one.
Yeah, what are we thinking in the chat? Any scores? I thought that the transfer they did was super sick. If they show it here, he starts
It's right,
pedaling.
yeah, I
Oh,
They want to see the tricks.
stop
that one that
saying
you-
that, Tucknino hander.
Into that backflip tuck knee no hander. He's on fire.
Who's
Down.
this dude commentating on 9 now? By the sounds of a snowboarder. That's why we're gunning for the next. We're going come Brisbane. We'll be sitting at the Channel 9 desk. I'm telling you, Bruce McAvaney will be handing us drinks.
No, he will not. If he knows me on the beers, they'll be like, no beers for you. Until
Oh,
this goes."
90.
I knew it was good. It was busy. There was a lot going on.
Busy is the Marcus Busy Christopher.
Yeah, he gets to work. But yeah, he does. He does a lot. And it's super hard not to reward if you're a judge watching. Like
the two US riders
sitting in the hot seat right now.
sitting in the hot seat. Jose
Jose's another one I thought we'd see there. Some predictions we saw earlier.
Ramfest saying that the judging seems a bit high early.
I know. Chris, can you please send Dave a message and be like, range, bro. Don't forget your range. Pete says. Because I get told that every time when I was judging, when I was getting my little head judge buddy thing, every time before we'd start, I'd sit down and he's like, Pete, remember your range. And Chris is a valid point. They are pretty competitive. But
Oh, Vincent Lagoni. I like just watching this guy ride.
definitely.
Yo. Sick knack. Oh, come on, Vincent.
A lot of these gaps
Just
and
do it
stuff,
for the
they don't
crowd.
look big, but
Yeah, that's right.
like you just watch him just pedal his ass at it and then still case. Like it's clearly quite large.
yeah,
Like,
totally.
and any of you that have ridden the feast course, like I coach a bunch of the kids there, and then you go to ride it, and you're like, oh yeah, they're like, so you gonna jump that just over it like you told us to, and I'm like, oh, good, yeah, I'm ready. But they're large, like for a guy that doesn't ride ramps, rides trails. But as soon as you kind of ride them, you realize they kind of work. They're like big forgiving transitions most of the time. But they are enormous for a dude who doesn't ride a lot of transition. Oh,
Chuck
fakey.
Fakey.
2, 1, and that's time.
What a sick opportunity for him to be able to come ride the Olympics, dude.
Yeah, represent his country.
Yeah.
Party afterwards, no
yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, I guess you're in Paris.
When in Paris. But yeah, he's got an amazing opportunity here. And you think he'd be a hometown hero right now.
For sure. I mean, there's 12 riders that went to the Olympics, and he's one of them. That's sick.
Local Mike with this dude's moustache deserves a medal. Man, I freaking agree, man. I wonder look at this. It's a heavy moose, man. Like big antlers, like big thick, and they go hunting. They want to chase big moose man, that dude. Like, I love a good moustache, but
That's
that is
cool.
heavy.
Vincent should come to Act Jam. How sick would that be? We
That'd
should
be
just have everyone that is in the Olympics come to the Act Jam.
We just have our own.
Logan's come to the Act Jam.
We should
Fucking
just have
come
like,
back, dude.
no piss in the cup. Full, no rules.
Yeah,
like,
no rules.
no gloves.
Take all the steroids beforehand.
Anything and just no rules goes. Sign your life away on the waiver. Best trick wins. Nah, that'd be pretty much what happens every year at Act Jam, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Logan, I remember Logan did a quad whip. It was the first time that I'm pretty sure he'd ever done quad whip
Yeah, right.
at Act Jam. Yeah, over the jumps we built.
And some Whaley, Team Canada. That's right. Oh,
Yeah, double whip back here.
it's crazy now after watching what looks like a beautiful fluent run, right? and we just watched Team America just do so many effing tricks, you kind of realise how much more can be done.
Yeah. Oh, that was
upgrade.
stepped up. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you kind of watch it.
Dude,
He's still
really
doing
good.
beautiful, smooth. But man, there's an opportunity for a trick missed. He's throwing that backwards, really smooth. I must admit, he's very fluent, really good on the bike.
Could you imagine having to just do a trick every single time you hit something?
Man, that's insane. But you're kind of right. That's pretty much what they're doing.
Yeah.
One more, he said it.
He was wrecked.
He's nailed it. He'll be stoked. Pretty unbelievable to think how he's rehabbed and rode. That well.
Don't be. Oh, no. Is he psyched or is he upset?
No, he's upset. He has to be, dude. He survived.
Oh, no. He's psyched.
How can you not be? The dude could probably not even lift his arm. I think that's what I think you're saying a couple of. Dad's on to Travitt. I knew you'd still be up for this, mate. How many beers deep are you on, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. Shout out to my homies. Dad's on tour. Love you guys.
Oh, how sick the Matrix cam, dude. Look at that.
Matrix cam was on fire that time.
Dude, Neo.
Dude, was he leaning back
too? Dodging bullets, dude.
Oh. Man, he's smooth. He's real smooth. I like that.
The thing about his arm was separated from his body 4 weeks ago or whatever.
Don't need him to live, but you definitely need him to ride.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Imagine how hard that would have been with those amount of tail whips. 2 complete 360 rotations of the bike, sounding like the man on the... That's 1 complete backwards rotation. He's got to be pumped. He's got a chance here. 80. Wow, Man, these guys get the average score up so quick. Surely that's in front of him. There's no way he could have done that quick math. It was 78.15, and he said it the minute it came up, so it must pop up on their screen. Call on Channel 9 and be like, dude, need better.
Is this dude just going to go for it? Look at him. He's got his eyes closed. He's praying to the Latvian gods right now.
You know what? EZ is his initials.
Yeah, easy does it.
Easy does it. Team Latvia up the top. He's sucking in his precious Paris air.
He's just riding to real motherfucking G's right now.
Oh.
Just getting banned from the Olympics.
Alright, so he's going to do the same run, I reckon.
Dude, did he do that last time?
Maybe some little changes, but he just knows he's got to...
Oh, man, that was extended.
I want to be like, caw with the way he does
I think he's doing a lot more. Yeah.
Just...
Psycho.
So, looks like it's muscle memory. Just so easy.
Could have put a trick in.
He had a Taves on that last time.
Oh, 3 double whip. That's up. I like watching the underdogs. I'm all about watching the people that may not make it potentially do something that could upset.
Definitely shaking up everything.
Yeah. Better run so far. Much better run.
It's all working right now.
3.
I'm quiet because I know this is coming. Oh, and he
Dude,
gets it.
Wow.
Dude,
that is so crazy. You can just 180 something. Whoa, Quinny's there.
Shit, Quinny, when do you start working for Team Latvia?
Dude,
you know what? I wouldn't even put it past Quinny working for Team Latvia.
Blue.
You know what I mean? He didn't tell no
Blew
one.
his knee out and he goes, oh, well,
Boom,
fuck,
I'm
I got the
ready for
backup
team.
job. I always wanted to go to the Olympics.
He's probably there to just give back rubs, man. Firm back rubs. He's strong, that dude. Alright. Well, let's see what goes here because that's super cool.
Sick.
I really
ET3,
like that.
no-hander. On the step down.
Full extension. Like an eagle. A Latvian eagle.
Oh, are they going to show this? Is it all clicked? X up wasn't, but come on, the turn down.
There's
was
a
still
hell of a lot going on there.
Yeah. Dude, it's so crazy how 3 double toe seems...
85 too?
That was good. That was sick.
84.94. Just did some quick math. Definitely wasn't listening. That's pretty amazing for him. Like, you know.
Yeah. It was as clicked as Mulville's was, I reckon. Fair.
JD, Justin Dow.
The jump that Mulville did that Bar X turn down on is not exactly a booter. It's a pretty big jump, but it's pretty small lip.
Whoa. He's on. Interesting to see. Two-time Olympian.
He's going to slide out. I'm telling you. I'm just going to put it out there.
Oh, dude. You imagine how the close-up.
Oh, this is a bigger run. 3-whip. Damn, that was a cool line. He didn't do that. He went into the quarter last time.
Watching kind of quiet here because Justin doesn't.
Oh, big 5.
Now that's where I think we're going to see some
30
big
seconds.
tricks on that. That's the quarter to bank that's going to all happen on in the finals. Ugh.
I don't know if he was getting loose.
Yeah,
Mr.
we
Commentator
do have
man.
some commentary that we listen to here, and yeah, they said that was loose on
Flair, look back. Yeah, I like that Justin does proper 5s as well.
the calf. He
Brody.
does. This is pretty toned back at the end, though. This is where I talk about like taming off at the end, but he's still riding like strong, tricking, but
Yeah.
you can clearly see for that last 20 seconds he really toned it back, played it safe, and I reckon he's in. He knows. Man, we've had so many yee-hoos from Nyquist on the live. It's pretty epic. I don't hate it.
He's like, I don't have to get drug tested.
Probably peas in the cup for him.
Oh, bar spin back. Dude, I watched Kim
triple back trail.
Triple back trail. Yeah, Kim Grosser at Melbourne World X Game, like the World Planet X Games.
Yeah, he was very good at those.
Breakless over the first set. I was 13 years old, watch that.
That was next
And
level.
I feel like he was probably only like 15.
Yeah, him and Bazan in Brisbane and stuff was pretty funny too. Even like young Perko and a bunch of them, he had like his hat under his helmet and shit, and this like full rebel run style. I think that was where he got picked up by Specialized potentially.
Yeah, okay.
Some of the original, like the first one, I can't remember exactly.
Colin McKay, hook it up.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. He's in. Showing us his
Wedding ring.
Oh, nice. Taken.
Taken.
Everyone.
Yeah. Now you know I can ride. I am taken.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Jose Torres.
Come on, Jose.
This is one I really do want to see in the final.
Yeah. Clean up that truck driver. Don't do as many truck drivers.
Yeah.
And easy.
Clean up the truck driver and do less of them.
Yeah.
This is great feedback, Coach.
Look, we could be doing it all.
Yeah, absolutely. $20. Like, man.
Here we go.
No, pro-cased it.
Little.
Oh my gosh,
Huge.
imagine pro-casing and then pedaling into that gap.
Oh. Yes. Jose.
Flare bar. That was a flare turn down. No way. Dude, this guy's on fire.
Oh, hits the double whip. That was single whip last time.
No, he's definitely on a roll at the moment.
Woo! That was massive. That was more like.
That's what I'm used
Almost
to
like
seeing
a
from him.
free
He's
flip.
not like he doesn't stand out for the height on this course. Like, do you know what I mean? Like this course isn't suiting. Like he's got great tricks, but I feel like some of those more bowl like style parks were stronger for his like.
Don't do another truck.
You good boy.
Oh.
You wait. He's gonna do another one. Nah, he's gonna do something bigger.
Look,
Oh, flip bar.
because he
knew.
carved around and hit the other box.
That's right.
So he did like a slightly better trick. That's sick.
I'm gonna give that an 87. But interesting because
No, I think 88.
I thought
88
Justin
point,
Dale's first run was.
88.3.
Who knows?
Dude, flip double whip. 85 is the bubble score right now. He needs better than that to get through at this point.
Man, how good is it? Look,
More height off that. Yeah, dude. Chris, our points man, our statistician.
I'm gonna get an earpiece for him for tomorrow, and we'll just get you.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, we've just had it in
Yeah.
now. I feel like he's not standing out with the height like usual. Like in the past, he's really kind of had an exclamation mark on that height and some of those areas like that where but that gap, we just saw 3 people do the same gap.
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling Logan's going to whip it.
True.
Harry's just fucking wrecking shit over there to get more firewood. I love it. 87, he's in. The big old green cue. Good on him. That's awesome. Must be pumped. All right. Marcus Christopher, the busiest man out there with a 90.10.
Well, I guess the whole thing...
Wow. Big old dirty 3 flip. I love that he does them proper.
Oh. The big thing, I guess, is making sure you qualify high so you know what everyone else has got for the final.
True, or does it...
Oh, my goodness. The fact that he does that straight off the top. 38 seconds.
So once again, at 30 seconds, I feel like he's a little less busy now. He's hurting. Fuck, he's pedaling though. Holy smokes.
He's got a pretty wild 7 on him.
Now, one thing I've noticed, and one thing he's doing, notice how everyone else was just airing that back quarter. He's flared it, or he's done something on it. Or not everyone, but the guys that are in that top bubble kind of area, most certainly are doing more on those back quarters, like this one.
Yeah.
I think we got a oppo flare in there somewhere. Hell yeah, Harry, that is getting warm. I'm loving that. It's like minus a million right now.
It's pretty cold, yeah. I brought it with me.
The BMX game, Raf Rodriguez. You watched that. We've been doing it on the Channel 9 app. Is that what we're doing?
Yes. So
if you want to watch and you can sync up, and we all sync up together.
So if you go to 9now.com.au, I think, Raf, I'll put it in the chat. Hang on.
Technology, dude. Are you doing that right now? Man, I'm just watching him doing stuff on another screen, and it's like, man.
Oh, shit.
I knew that was going to happen. He's done a boo-boo.
It's okay.
Bam. There it is. Anyone watching home? We just took a little 10-second little pause there.
Well, not for them. Just for us watching it. But I put the we're pretty much all the way through the first group of the qualifiers, but I put the link up
88.87.
Makes sense.
He's going to the finals, being given the big old green cue. Boom, out go the final group. I wonder who ran into who in the practice.
Yeah.
So 3 Qs, 2 USA. That was, I reckon we could have called that pretty early. But you know what? Good on Ernest. Good on all 3 of them, because those scores are all pretty consistent. 84, 86, pretty tight. He's nearly at 85. He wasn't far off. He nearly bloody did it. So, well done to Marcus Christopher, Justin Dow, Jose Torres. All qualifying.
Yeah.
2024 Paris Olympics.
Unless for some reason 3 riders crash.
True. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Holy smokes. You
Yeah,
got a quick little look at John there up at the top, and his bike is looking very
French bike.
festive.
He's actually riding a croissant.
Unbelievable. Do you reckon they just do croissants instead of bread?
No. They do baguettes, bro.
Shit, I'm so uncultured, bro. Should have known. A French roll. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
You get them big long ones, eh?
Yeah.
Dude.
Baguette.
Yeah. Very cultured guy I am. What I find wild is like how insane the whole like quick practice is. Like, dude, the fire is cooking my back up.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good, isn't it?
It's good.
Mega flames going. He's just rounded up all the stuff we had around the joint. But no, like it is a little bit manic out there. You know what I mean? We've got a very high bubble score now at the minute. Like, you're going to be needing to ride at 85, 86. What is it? 88. Like, that's a pretty high pro level of riding that you're going to need to be at. So, I think.
Bringing us closer.
Oh damn!
There we go. Now we don't have to.
I don't
look
actually
like we're just leaning back so much.
I knew we had someone in the chat. We get us 86.66 is the bubble score now. Beat that and you're in the final. So that's easy work. I'm not even disappointed we're sitting this close right now.
Yeah.
Good to see the crowds there. A lot of people supporting. I also love Team Australia. No sleeves.
Yeah.
Just ripped them off. It's time.
Dialing in the setup for the next heat. We still got a good crew watching. Almost. I think tomorrow is going to be, if we can get the live stream dialed in, maybe I can make a tiny little screen that people can watch with a magnifying glass. I don't want to get
black and white, maybe.
Yeah, or I could just do like little 5-second intervals. I could have it come on and off.
Just a little dulcier there.
Yeah.
Just click it on and off like.
That's right.
Maybe
like
we'll
a little 30 second.
But that could be a problem.
But that's the idea, is to try not to get kicked off from the very first go.
They were pretty on it.
They were very on it.
Yeah. Channel 9, they've been keeping an eye on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, they couldn't have us, but then they don't want us kind of competing because they know, like, once we're in there, they're in trouble. But big list here, Gustavo.
So, yeah, here's the thing, though. So that Gustavo could potentially get a lower score than Ernest from Latvia.
True.
And then all of a sudden the Latvian rider is in.
This is true.
Same with any of these other riders. Like, the Latvian rider, it's not like the Latvian rider has a super low score. You know what I mean? Like, he's only really like a couple of notches underneath that 86.
Definitely. So, around first in here with a quick one. The coast there hasn't been a full crash at all yet. Don't bloody jinx him, dude.
Yeah.
He's coming off a pretty shit qualifying series. We really need Team Australia here to keep their cool. They've already got the sleeves off. I think that's enough. Who else has got the sleeves off?
Who is the top qualifier? That's what I want to know. I'll write it in the chat. Who will qualify in the top spot?
You're so fast at typing. That was impressive. Have to blow the dust
Team
off
Croatia.
Team Croatia.
Team Croatia is what, the person that crashed into each other? Expect to see this dude land with bars backwards, and expect that dude with the hat to stay sideways. Hopefully they show him again.
Oh, look at his bike. Pretty cool looking setup there.
There
might be like a dip on the front.
Yeah, it looks like your bike, but I like the little spray.
It's the blood. That's scooter blood, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Carnage pack.
Oh.
We can do it to yours if you want.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Dude, my bike's too new.
Well,
I like how my bike's been new for a bit.
Oh.
Oh, man, his bottom foot came off.
Dude,
he is riding sick. He just did a double barry to no-handed backy over the
Now,
spine.
Jose typically rides big like this. You know how like it seems obvious, like he's going large.
Yeah.
Like he's still, that strength's still there. Like I feel like
This
a few of
dude-
the guys that have expected to go big have not, and he's kind of.
What's he got over the box? Dude, he is riding good. Oh, holding on to a bit of a case.
The noise it
Flair
made too.
Barry. Yeah. Oh, the bars are back.
Oh, he has got the backwards bars. Man, if he ran
Oh,
like
he just did a double truck with his bars backwards. Just
and
did
a flip bar, half bar. It looks like he's running either a 25 or a 15 offset anyway, so does it matter which way they are?
Yeah.
Unreal. I think that was pretty solid run from him, to be honest. Like it wasn't terrible, but what I liked is it was obvious he was going big. You could see he was going that little bit bigger.
Yeah, he was
It'll be
blasting.
interesting to see how that's rewarded.
Boom. This is crazy. You don't see that trick from many people.
No.
Flip double bar to no-hander.
And like really, really well done.
The combination of different things within the one trick. We just saw the can and the bar spin at the same time.
Now all this bar backwards business. I wonder how long.
Dude, did you see how he caught the bars? His thumbs were over the grip like this.
Unbelievable.
Like both hands. He caught it like
What?
like
I
he's
missed that. I know what you mean. Yeah, like how
he's
you teach
peering
kids
up
not
over
to
the top.
hold over
Yeah,
a
like
freaking.
looking up over the top of I don't know, a wall or something.
Okay, he looks young too. You know, like super
21.
young. 21.
Half bar.
Half bar legend. Man, there is smoke coming out of my mouth, and not the right one. It is freaking cold, Tyson. Welcome to Queensland.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What? Something's going on over in the bushes over there. What is going on? What did you just like grab some poor possum's bloody home to put in the fire or something? All right, next big one up there, Rim Nakamura.
Yeah.
This is going to be
Excited
huge. I
for
reckon we're
Rim.
going to see a lot of tricks here. I'm interested to see the choice of tricks though, because he's kind of mixed it up a little bit over the last few contests. But this park, I think,
Bike's
suits a
looking
bit of
good.
his strength too.
Dude, I'm telling you, in the next 10 years, or the next 2 Olympics, we're going to see some crazy Japanese riders. Oh, flip Ari whip. Doing it for Cam White.
Yes.
Cam White, first person to ever do that trick.
Legend.
Rim is out to prove
Double
something.
truck.
I don't think he qualified for the final. Did he qualify for finals at Budapest?
I can't remember.
I remember
Chris,
it was
did he
kind of
qualify?
uncharacteristic. He only got an 85.51. Wow. That was Gustavo.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, tuck no-hander.
Yeah, the Tuck Nino hander thing's getting me.
I know. All of a sudden, is that the right? I think
Have I
that's-
been calling it the wrong thing?
Yeah, that's right.
Working down that last bit of time. Full pull from Rim. Once again,
Yeah.
very safe. Not a lot of carnage. It's really interesting to see how a lot of this is being scored now, because the next few guys are starting to get quite, good.
Dude, I can't believe that.
Dude, there he is.
What?
We get to see what takes the shits in the front yard. We're up late enough to see the carnage. Everyone be quiet. Shh. This is exciting. Sorry, everyone at home. We either have like I think it's a giant. I think they're possums or something, but they are making a racket. Rim just on fire. Like, he does have everything it takes to put down a winning run if needed, and this is a chill run. Wait, Trav, that's where we're going to set you up in the swag when you come stay the night, mate. Old posse mate over there.
everyone on the chat, you got to tell everyone you know tomorrow. Share the live stream. Share Backbone YouTube channel. We want to see a big, healthy number. We had 100 people watching at the start of this.
We probably upset a few people with the minor delays and problems that we had.
That's right.
But,
We had
you know,
some
if you
problems,
didn't-
but now we're not going to have any more
87.2, but yeah, no more problems. I can't guarantee there won't be problems, but there will be no more
Well,
problems.
we're not going to get kicked off for copyright infringement. How about that?
Absolutely not.
Starlink did not help us out. Elon Musk.
Yeah, what is up with that? I can't see anything.
Electric cars suck. Starlink, no good.
2 strokes forever.
Yeah.
Marin
No
Mantis.
sleeves.
No sleeves. I feel like he's on.
Elon Musk made the sleeves too and didn't work for him, so he took them off.
Yeah. Maybe they're invisible. Double whip.
They're Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah. Bluetooth sleeves. All right.
This dude's got crazy tricks.
He
Oh,
does
7 whip.
well.
That's
Definitely.
I don't know if I've seen him do that trick.
Wow,
Dude, he's
how
putting
smooth
together-
was that?
He's putting together some tricks right now. 33 seconds left in Marin's run. 7 bar.
He's got the 7 combos.
Yeah. And he's got heaps of whips too. I've seen this dude go crazy with it.
That line has cooked everyone. Looks
Not
like it's
Logan,
kinda
but I
difficult.
betcha.
No way, he is not making any mistakes. He's coming home.
True whip?
I honestly,
True whip backy?
I'm looking at the screen, but I missed it quietly. I was having one of those moments.
Ooh.
Interesting.
When he is going that quarter to bank
Yeah.
with 2 seconds left, I feel like he's like, yeah, I've got a big trick for that. If I make final,
Yeah,
I've got a big
yeah.
trick
If the line all matches up, I agree. I fully agree.
because he was coming out with pace,
He was pretty strong too.
and he was
looked
like,
good.
oh, I'll just bar it because I'm not actually looking to do my big trick.
Well, that big quarter to bank is
That was a huge run.
definitely. I'm really interested to see how it's scored because as we start to get into like this middle group that are like emerging upper riders, I guess, in the class, you see a lot of stuff that's similar, or at least looks kind of similar to the untrained eye, I guess.
Yeah.
But once you write it all down, you start running back through and you're looking at it pretty closely, you start to see small differences that stand out. So what we've seen here is 2, I think, pretty large tricks now in this heat. Like they've really
two.
really started to, you know, those key points in the run are now like big tricks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not like, I think Dal and Christopher just got busy and did lots of like medium to occasional top tier tricks. But I don't feel like they did any of their big tricks in that runs at all, where he's kind of thrown 2 quite large tricks there. So it's interesting to see how they all tackle it differently or what they've got. I think Team USA is just do more, have more,
Yeah.
and it's working.
It's going to be so interesting to see. Obviously, Logan being super consistent. I don't want to, obviously, touch wood. We want to see Logan get through. But, like, what his final run will look like if he makes it. Because, like, I know for a fact that he's got tricks that he doesn't do.
Oh, man, it's crazy. And it's funny. I think you can do, and I think the other crazy part, too, is, like, he's pretty, like, I think a little bit gentleman-like in the way he rides a lot of the time, where he doesn't do other dudes' tricks. But if those other dudes aren't there,
yeah,
what other tricks might we see? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but he likes to be a little different and just rides his own line, where, like, I'm just really curious, and I really do hope that he'll be there. I can't see why he won't be. But at this stage, we're seeing quite smooth runs from everyone.
Yeah. 85. Wow.
Super interesting.
Judges got their eyes painted on or what?
Mate. They're bloody painted on. Take your bloody shades off, boys.
Come on, Logan.
All
No
right.
sweat in the eyes.
No sweat in the eyes. No sweat. He's got the taped grips because he's that sweaty. Look at him. He's sweating. He's just sweatiest man alive.
Let's go, Logan. All right, you can... Dude.
Okay.
5 flare,
No,
3
that's a-
down whip.
Get over that backwards is kind of
I'm straight up nervous.
interesting to watch.
720 bar.
He's
looking
still so smooth, dude. Like he's
Dude.
it's
so
a
smooth.
standout at how smooth he is right now. I don't want to be the guy that jinxes him, but like far out. Like he really knows he's just got to go through right now. This is
Oh, that was sick. 270 tuck no hander.
oh my god, I can't believe those bastards touched his knee with a tuck knee no hander. It's driving me crazy, dude. I can't believe
Yeah.
that's what someone's not corrected him.
It's interesting, like
This is a
very,
smooth, beautiful run
very,
from him.
very smooth run from Logan.
Absolutely, dude. Like it's
Oh, jumping all the way
the
across.
long way. And then see the gap that everyone cased. Just 7/free flip, whatever you want to call it.
Dude, that was called clinical. A clinical run from Logan Martin. Surely, I bet you he's still always going to score in the high 80s.
That was
Very high 80s. Maybe even low 90s. It's interesting because I don't know if I'm shivering because I got nervous or shivering because
I was definitely on the edge of my
fucking
seat
cold,
because he
but-
kind of it's a bit of both, but he's just so smooth. Like now after that, like it's crazy. We all have this. I don't know where the doubt would come from after like a small mistake, but what I think you could also do is just bam. There must be a bit of fear getting struck in the. There's another one in there. He's like had to stop. Like oh, that's right. I'm chilling.
Yeah. How's that trick, dude? The like
love that,
underflip,
dude.
one
It's
hand,
sick.
1 footer. Sickest trick.
Oh wait, he didn't do the same gap. Oh yeah, he did do that gap that everyone was casing, but just easy
Flare
money.
up or down whip. All the tricks super hard. He just makes it look like it was that fucking easy that
Yeah.
I bet you he's going to go 90 flat, something in that 90.1.
Just so smooth, so fluent, so like it just doesn't look like he's doing a hell of a lot, but it's all there.
Heaps of room to grow tomorrow, Brody, without a doubt. I think he's holding back massively.
Lots of room, Brody, to grow tomorrow. It's real cold here, mate. But he can definitely. Did he look like he's cut them off? He cut his sleeves off. I wonder if they make them like that. Chris, can you please confirm? I want one. I want to wear one of those.
Wear it down.
I don't do no sleeves, but I do one of those ones. They better sell them at the ASIC shop. I'm calling them tomorrow. I want a
They probably
sleeveless
would.
BMX Logan Martin.
Yeah,
freaking-
going to the 88.56.
Yeah, right. That was a fuck from him.
Yeah, he was like,
"Fuck."
oh
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to do a couple more tricks.
like,
God damn it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Would have thought that.
Yeah, he didn't say fuck
He
all. He
did
was
do
like-
a lot of, he straight jumped box for one.
Yeah, true. That was super chill. I wonder if he got lost. Surely not. Logan does not get lost. Do not compute.
No, I don't think he got lost. I think he just like
This one I'm kind
he
of interested to
doesn't.
see
He
too.
didn't want to kook it.
Yeah, true. I reckon this would be a good course for him. There's a lot of like the double box line where he just does a hell of a lot of.
Yeah. Oh, that was impressive. Triple truck driver. Whoa. Oh.
He got a big reaction, the old fronty there.
Yeah. For BMX Games 2007 or something. Wasn't it?
Oh, damn. What a time to be alive. Kieran Riley at the moment. This has been a solid run. He's looking.
Yeah, this is a good run. If I could be critical of Kieran's riding, I think that he doesn't do the biggest air tricks. But he's got savage,
Dude,
jumping
every
tricks.
box tricks. But I think he's big,
but he often doesn't do any trick on a quarter pipe.
but the double flare.
But the double flare. But like he'll always do setup airs. He'll just do a setup air. And
Yeah, good
boom.
point. But you know what? He probably has to do that setup air if he's coming in to do that crazy box hit,
Yeah.
which seems to be one after the other. Like there's so many variations and combinations of tail whips and bar spins you can do in 7s and 360s, and he does every one.
That was pretty crazy.
What I do like is at least he doesn't do the same one.
Mm.
Really cool to see that
Yeah.
front flip there, and then obviously a lot of trucks, a lot of different tricks.
Oh, that was nice.
He'll put a table in that.
That's right. That's what the judges will be considering when they post
7 whips. He's just got so many of those combos, doesn't he?
Yeah,
dude?
he
It's like
does,
it's overwhelming at times when you see him
Mm.
ride those parks where there's lots of hits. You're just like, all I can imagine is.
The biggest score. Wow.
No, I don't heaps disagree. Like he did
Mm.
numerous of those 7 tricks. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we talk about those larger tricks. Like, he's kind of really going in pretty heavy there.
Yeah.
Crowd is absolutely stoked to see him here.
Here we go.
Have a look at those gloves, the setup, the white
I'm
pants.
$5 on it that this dude doesn't qualify for the finals. Imagine because people were gambling on the Olympics. I actually got asked, who do you reckon will podium? And I because people want to bet on it.
Yeah.
But could you imagine the bet you could put on it if Anthony Jean-Jean didn't make the finals?
Wow. But nah, he's
But
going
nah.
to finals. He's
But
very
nah.
right. Like, what I really do appreciate about Jean-Jean is he is riding. Just watch him ride. He's very smooth and fluent, and he's very calm with his pedals.
Oh, you almost cased that.
But he just looks firm, fluent, fast. He's very Logan-esque. Like, it's.
He's very Logan-esque.
But that's a massive compliment because no one has been able to match the way he rides or just the way he looks so calm and collected. But like, he just did not pedal the whole way across the park and hit the biggest gap with a whip. Like, he is still pedaling, but it's just doesn't look manic. It's calm. All these tricks, the flare down whip, selection of tricks, take a bow. Like, he's very comfortable out there right now. Alley flare right on the buzzer.
Dude, French crowd going bananas.
What? I think the crowd would be going bananas in general. Like, that was a solid run. Still chilling.
He was
Just chilling.
Yeah, he was chilling. Mate, he runs his bars knocked back like Nastasio in freaking 99. It's interesting, like... Do you run your bars back? Yeah. I see a lot of bars a little bit back these days.
Sick. So you should do it. I don't run them actually.
Why do you run your bars back? You just like the way it feels?
I didn't intentionally. I think they just moved fast. I'm just used to it.
You just wonder.
It is. A
You know what I
very
mean? Like when-
interesting setup. You make
Like
it
these
looks-
dudes are all about like trying to find the edge. I'm wondering why this dude runs his bars back like that.
Whatever works. It's freestyle, man.
Yeah, no, I
Whatever
agree.
feels comfortable.
I'm totally down with however people. I mean, like Nastasio makes me want to put my bars back, put my bars forward. I don't know what the fuck I want to do, but I just find it interesting because there must be a reason, performance-wise. You know what I mean?
I generally like that slight back a little bit. It just like stables the steering a little bit for me, like bringing that turning point a little bit over the front end. Makes it feel a bit snappy to me, and like always been a trail dude and a race kid, like kind of in line with your bar, like your forks is slightly back because your forks are at 74. They're not straight up, are they? So, you know, like matching it all can feel comfortable in your lap potentially when you're throwing those bars, but you do see a lot of them because they ride a lot of transition.
87.
Wow, very
There
interesting.
you go.
But
Logan.
running a lot of transition.
Logan above Anthony.
It's good to hear. That's
Yeah.
what I want to see.
Yeah.
Jean-Jean, I'm taking it a little bit too easy, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all about tomorrow.
That's right.
They're all fanning themselves like, this is not fair. All right, there's our 3 qualified at the moment. So we're looking at 89, 89, 86.66.
So Marin, so what you're going to see is Marin's going to try and go for it. Gustavo's going to try and go for it.
Definitely.
You know,
This is-
obviously
this is-
Logan's going to be probably keeping his pretty similar.
Either one's sick, to be honest, Chris, I reckon.
Oh, that was a nice table. It's crazy. You don't even hear these dudes, and then like, just unbelievable riders, you know.
Yeah, it's incredible. He's...
Oh, yo, that was sick. Can tie grab.
Whoa.
Oh,
Kicking it out. Turning it down. In that case, turning it up. Nice big tapes.
whoa, we lost it there with the
They
old
are real bad on the filming.
tail whip back down. 15 seconds. Going half bar.
Here we go. Here's this half bar special from him. It's unique. Down low on that one. Half bar back. It's incorporated completely into the run now. I feel like it's a little bit like treat training. He got a good score with a little mishap because it was exciting, but then maybe they're regretting it now.
Yeah.
Let's see how it's scored. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like the front bike with all these things. The first time it's seen, it's new, it's exciting, but the next few times it gets a bit less exciting, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's going to up his first run score.
Sick run.
Yeah, sick run. I love this. Boom. Then whipped. And then a little table.
Yeah, just all the good stuff. Tyson, it is so freaking cold, dude.
It is cold, yeah. It's,
What the
I'm
heck
gonna.
is going on, Queensland?
It's like it feels like Blake Canberra.
Tomorrow night we're making a bigger fire. Yeah, we're in bigger fire.
Oh, that's cool.
They're calling it in early. Beautiful. Interesting. As we taper off here as it gets late and cold. There are a little silences. Sorry for everyone watching at home. We are very excited to be watching.
Yeah, I'm just kind of processing. I'm trying to figure out. Obviously, 86.66 was the lowest score that was qualified, but I want to know what the next lowest was. Yeah, because like Rim has to do like pretty good run, but like he doesn't have to do it 86. I think he only has to do like 85 or something, because that's what Gustavo just did, and he's qualified through. I like that line through. Justin Dowd did it earlier, where he hit it as a hip and then hit it as like a street spine.
Be interesting to see if we see Rim do a few more of these bigger combo tricks that he does, because he just really feels like he's chilling.
Yeah, I think he's just. A lot of them are just trying to do enough. There'd be so much pressure. Like, think about all the pressure that you would have.
Oh, you think about all the facilities and all the things back home Rim's got as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be full
but
on.
you're like, oh, it all comes down to this weekend, you know, and that can really like mess with someone's
Yeah,
head.
like there's just a little balk there from me. Just I wonder if him not being 100%. I wonder if it was Rim that may have
Yeah,
had the
potentially.
fall, maybe
Yeah.
in that first initial practice when everyone was out.
Yeah.
All right, 2 bikes there, ready to go.
Wow, that's cool.
I love it. Bigger fan, notably too.
Mm.
None of this crappy Ryobi business.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roby, if you want to sponsor Back in the Groove, we'll tell you they're sick.
Back in the groove, looking for a dude, we should get like a, what do you call the little fires that they sell at Bunnings? Like
Like a fire pit.
fire pit.
That's what that is, man.
Yeah, no, but we're gonna get sponsorships for like multiple fire pits.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe like a gas burning, like couple of heaters.
Stop it. Don't. I'm
For
gonna get carried
tomorrow,
away.
If anyone works at a hardware store or
Get at me.
at a
I'll see you
a
tomorrow
gas
at 9.
company,
We need a
and you
way
would
more
like to
fire.
have your logo come up on the screen,
Yep.
look, we've got people watching from all over the world. If you would like to be a part of this, email me, Tyson at backbonebmx.com.au. You've got 10 hours. Well, no, you've got 20 hours. We can put some heaters in,
Yep.
and then some logos can come up.
Absolutely. As many as they
We
want.
can
to be
talk
honest.
about nothing but heaters for the next...
We'll do
Tomorrow, Olympics can go on. All we can talk about is how warm we are.
Definitely, and everyone will buy one because
That's right.
in Queensland, no one likes being cold.
Yeah. I'll tell them Logan runs one at his home.
Yeah, he did. We'll get.
Oh,
no!
Myron!
It's fucking
Marin
happened!
has just fallen out. The first crash that we have seen.
And this is a big deal
He-
because he's.
Dude, he
technically
had one of the
someone-
biggest runs. I think he had like a 91 or something.
No, he didn't. Oh, here we go. Here
Dude,
we
he's
go.
just going to... Oh, front flip!
Oh, yes.
Here we go, 30 seconds.
30
Come on, man.
This is a 30
Dude,
second.
he's going triple whip over the spine.
Oh my god, we finally get to see some tricks.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
let's
It's gonna
go.
Be epic. Imagine all of us here with
He
all our
goes,
heaters.
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh, 15 seconds.
Double flare. Remember what I said about
He's
how
gotta
he
be
come
hurting.
towards that
He's got to
quarter
be
of the
hurting.
bank?
Where's it? They've lost him. What the hell?
He's just disappeared.
Dude, it was Matrix, but real.
Oh,
So smooth.
1 second.
Oh,
Wow, that's not
no,
going to
and
count.
it beeped
But
in the air, so the foot count counts, I think. Wow, that was... I wish more people stuffed up. That was way more exciting.
that was crazy.
But, like, you know, we're watching them, like, this whole average qualifying thing, I like it for consistency.
Yeah.
But, man, it kind of gets a little, like, once you see them, like, pump it up just that tiny bit, you're like, far out, it's kind of a little bit less than, like, do more, guys.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
right.
they're really all that nervous that we've, like, and he made all that work so easy. Why didn't he just do those tricks and guarantee the spot in the first one?
Like, everyone slides out on the flare to the bank.
It's the bloody flare to the bank.
Dude,
It's probably 'cause
how
the-
many people did that in the girls in Budapest? They did it all bloody time.
This is true.
That front flare was absolutely butter.
It's beautiful. It's crazy. You just ramped it up, man. And what blows me away is
Yeah.
that you must be sucking down the air hurting right now.
Yeah. Just had a crash.
Just
Oh,
crying inside.
Yeah. I don't know if he did do enough.
I don't know. Oh, I was pretty excited for a little bit, but I guess, yeah, now we're taking a deep breath. I was more excited about the crash. It's like a fight in the footy. Like, it's bloody on. But
Yeah.
no, that was really interesting. He looks visibly upset.
Yeah, he would be absolutely
But like I said, you would
devo.
Yeah, it's 4 years leading into it, so I kind of. I just wish.
And he'd be like, on a flare? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Oh, mate, he is
done and dusted.
nut.
That's a really heavy deduction.
Oh, I mean, it was a full-blown proper crash.
Yeah.
This is the whole thing, though. This could happen to any of them. Let's just cross our fingers and toes that it doesn't happen to Logan. Feeling confident. Come on, mate. Let's go. Logan Martin dropping in for his second run. Oppo triple tail whip to start off.
Oh, he upgrades. Bar spins,
Upgrade,
box
upgrade,
jumping,
upgrade.
said,
He
yeah, happy
he goes, fuck off. My other run was that bloody easy. Here we go. 720 bar.
It's crazy. Like, you're nervously watching.
Underflip bar spin.
Nothing about this course makes him look uncomfortable.
No, that's right.
Everything is suiting his riding style, which,
270.
you know what I think
tuck
about?
no.
Is there any...
Oh, there's the
in the
regular
reg?
trip.
Yeah. Jean rides like Logan. So by them helping Jean...
Oh,
yes.
give it. Feed him. Feed him, Logan, that
He's
bloody...
all up and in it.
Oh, just...
I like that long box
Yeah,
jump.
that's so cool that
And
he
he
jumps
gets
that.
over that so well compared to a lot of those other dudes. There it is. See you on the podium. He's in the finals. He's on the podium.
He's on the
He's on the
bloody finals.
You haven't bloody put some
Logan
bloody
Martin,
money on him.
He just absolutely did it.
Amazing. He'll be pumped.
Yeah.
That's a good
First
comeback
trick,
after the last one.
opposite triple whip. No, opposite, mate. The commentators on these bloody 9 now don't know what they're talking about. Tuck knee, no-hander, 270 over there.
That was a nice
hip
alley
there.
tuck knee, no-hander, though.
Into the regular. Was that triple or quad?
I think that was triple, yeah.
It looked triple. I'm going to
He's-
tell you right now, he's got more than triple up his sleeve. That's for sure.
Absolutely. There's no arguing that we're going to see some bigger tricks from him. And you know what? I'm really interested to see because he's very calculated too. But I feel like I hope tomorrow, with how well he went, he doesn't do a safe run. He just does it.
Yeah,
It happens.
Chris Bitton saying he really varied his tricks for that run. I reckon he is experimenting to see what gets scored better. I agree.
He's a very sneaky boy.
I think even things like the 3 or the flip table or whatever you want to call it on the
Yeah, definitely.
spine, like it has more impact than that underflip one hand, one footer. Yeah, boom, 90.22.
See you tomorrow night. 2 Australians in the
He's
finals tomorrow night for the Paris Olympics.
He is
BMX
such a
cycling competition.
professional.
He is, dude. It was good to see him come back after the last one. Like the last one was almost shocking. It was like, whoa, like that qualifying series, just seeing it not work, and then have him come back and the course suit his style. I reckon these other guys have got to watch out.
So Kieran just has to pretty much stay on. You would not want to kook it. Oh, double barry.
Interesting. He definitely looks like he's chilling, but he's just got to do those couple of huge,
Yeah, so
enormous.
He triple
There
trucked
you
that.
go. Yeah, there's a double. Definitely just rolling through the same run again. Knows what he's got to do. I think he's doing it good. 30 seconds left, but man, it's such a long minute.
It's massive, eh? Oh, that was
Ugh.
sick though. Just giving it some. Big table, 20 seconds left. .360 whip Bari. 10 seconds. See what he's doing right at the end here. Oh,
Yeah.
3 whip table. Yeah, keeping
Really,
it
he
chilled.
just needs to just chill out now, I guess.
Oh, I would not be flaring to any sort of bank, I tell you that.
If I was a betting man. Wow, he's done it. He's done exactly what he
Yeah.
needs to do. See you in the finals.
See him
There
in the
you go.
finals. That's cool.
As I sit here freezing. What the hell, Queensland, man? Far out.
I'm wondering if I put gloves in my car.
Well, I've got gloves in my car, dude, at all times. If it drops below like 18, I'll put them on. It's well and truly glove weather. Damn. It'll be 30 degrees inside, Tyson. Don't worry, we've got the heaters cranking.
Fronty. That's sick too.
He does that well. The old 3 whip to tabes. It's an interesting one, but
It's cool.
sitting back now, it's got to be tough because
Yeah.
it's a tight bit of range there.
Wow, still, that's pretty crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, judges got their eyes painted on.
Number 1, look at him. Yeah, he might walk away pretty confident, but he had to do some pretty big tricks, and I feel the guys like this. Let's see.
Jean-Jean's is not going to risk it too much.
No.
Like to up his standing, you know what I mean? I don't think he's the type of dude that's worried about being the last to ride. You know what
Definitely.
I mean? Logan kind of likes being the last to ride, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. He's so calculated. He can just wave off his last run, and he's very calculated like that for sure.
It'll be very interesting to know whether. I think he just plays it super safe. Holy sh!
That
Having
was
said that was not safe. Alley-oop 5 flare. Cork 7 over the spine. 42 seconds. Yeah, I was surprised at how high Kieran Riley's scores were Ramp Fest.
Agreed. Looking at seeing how it's going at the moment, John just really, really comfortable out on the course at the minute.
Holy moly, that was pretty crazy.
That was. And the filming, equally as crazy. Double whip coming into that final. The crowd knows he's there. That's it.
Oh, fleet of the bank!
He did the flat in the bank! Yes. There you go.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Very, very
I'm
interesting.
Not crazy surprised by the list. The one that I know will be really upset would be Marin Rance coming off. But nice, smooth. Wow. He just looks so smooth and collected when he rides. I really do like the composure.
Yeah.
Just, when like Marcus Christopher and some of those dudes, they're doing great. Like, I keep bringing him up, but he's like the busiest of the lot. Like, there's just so much going on. Like, where they just kind of focus more on that fluent use of the course as well. And
Totally,
just so
yeah.
calm and collected, just ticking those boxes. And it's like, I feel like it slowly becomes obvious almost.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, I can't believe I'm saying it. It's like, you can really start to see it, And Anthony will definitely have a red hot crack at the podium tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be one hell of a night. I honestly don't know what we're going to see now. After seeing Marin Rance just turn it up so quickly.
Yeah, I know. I feel like this.
Oh, shit. What about a minute of that? There he goes. Just playing at that safe number. He's in.
Yeah. Man, it's going to be really interesting. Like, because it changes the whole game when you got 2 shots at it, 2 runs, best run count.
There you go. That's a bit of an exciting one. Yeah, Chris just saying there that didn't go to script. Marin didn't land his run. So Ernest from Latvia will make the cut.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
That's so sick.
Finals are going to be insane. Here's our list. Top 6. Kieran, Marcus, Logan, Justin, Anthony, Rim, Nakamura. That is...
Dude, Logan. Come on, Logan. We want to see... This is the storyline. We need to see Logan go back-to-back with some sort of medal. I know that, there's a bit of talk that Logan will just be happy with any podium finish. But I think that when he knows that he can just put down one run and maybe he gets a pretty good scoring run and it's in third, I don't think that he's going to be like, oh, I'm just happy with third.
No way.
You know what I mean?
No way. Like, I feel like he knows exactly what he needs to do.
He doesn't have to do anything for the next, this is it for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Like, It's not like he's got to go, oh, I've got to do this other comp in next month.
No. Don't have didn't even show up to Nationals last year. The Nationals and those things, they're not on the radar. But, I'd like to see those more local contests become on these guys' radar, because without seeing these contests and these kind of people in the country, kids might not inspire to chase it.
Yeah.
Man, it was pretty crazy, wild contest.
Man.
So far, I don't think we've really seen any too crazy big upsets. Like we expect one to make a mistake somewhere. There's the crew you can see there. You got
Yeah.
Jay and Alec back home, obviously hanging out, watching.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
I heard they're all coming to the Blue Groove tomorrow.
Yeah, well, if we've got 6 heaters here, thanks to Mitre 10, well then,
That's right.
Bunnings Warehouse,
Yeah.
any of you guys. Centenary Landscaping, do you have heaters? Who else? I don't know anyone else around here. I wonder if next door's got heaters.
Home Hardware.
I know Gandalf's got this thing.
Mitre
It's
10.
like a freaking, some sort of jet. I don't know. We've been chatting sometimes. He's out there and he has to attach gas, and it's like,
Yeah, right.
I want to get that.
That'd be
Pete, I know you're probably not listening because you're in bed now, but I'll message you in the morning. Bring that cool ass jet thing you got.
All right. Well, so tomorrow we've got the finals. We've got both the Aussies have made the finals, and we've got so we've got the live stream starting at just around the I think it's around the 9 p.m. But we'll have it up. I'll have a bit of a schedule for it on the live stream. I'll put it up tomorrow. Make sure that you sign into the live stream. Make sure that you're following it. I think you click a bell, notifications, all that jazz. Make sure that you join us tomorrow. We've got a massive, I think quite a few live audience members are coming.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we do have a few special guests, which
That's
will
right,
be
it'll be
amazing.
sick. Yeah.
It's not going to be all just me and you
We've
tomorrow,
got,
Tyson.
we've got one special guest over here just off to my
He's
left.
the last hanging, and he
Yeah.
looks cold.
Yeah.
Dude looks freaking cold.
But no, appreciate everyone watching. Give the video a like, thumbs up, all that shit helps so that it can get found for tomorrow. But
Definitely.
yeah, appreciate it. Back in the groove.
Well,
That
what an
was
exciting
sick,
start to the
That was
Olympics
sick.
night. A hell of a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone that was patient with us and joined us live tomorrow. Bigger, better. More audience, more heaters. It's going to be so much fun. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. It's been a ripper time.
Awesome. See you tomorrow.
Hooroo.